We are live. I'm here with Tru Sherm and me, Eternal Sadist, aka Tico Tren. We're waiting for everybody else to file in because they're all lazy and late. Only non-black people be late.
They just, they just they just don't give a shit anymore. They're like, fuck right? This guy Tru and his podcast. I don't care about this shit. Who does he think he is? He doesn't own me. Oh, what is he? Just show me gang? What is he summoning me? I'm not a part of that shite. That shite, that shriveling shite of that black man, that Negro man. Like they probably say, "Fuck this man."
Right. Fuck Sherman. Fuck Tico. And fuck them all too.
Fuck him. Tired of this shit. No, but if you're tired of me, at least I'm not a plagiarist like your boy Joe Biden.
True story.
Oh, son, we gonna get there today, cause like seriously, how does this? I want to know your opinion, because there are going to be a lot of fucking tears come this November. Holy shit. It's going to be deeper than Stormy Daniels' vagina. I just screwed that joke up, but you understand what I'm saying.
I know what you're saying.
It's going to be deep. It's going to be epically deep. The tears, the fire. Do you think that the world will explode when this fucking guy gets reelected, or do you think Kanye West is going to kind of like sneak in a runaway victory for the presidency? How do you see all this shit panning out? Because myself, first of all, Joe Biden, in my personal opinion, is 10,000 times worse than this dude Trump. Okay, that's just my personal opinion.
I agree.
If you're like hating on Trump because of how he treats women, dude, we have actual footage of how Biden treats like little girls. And, oh, by the way, we also have to tackle that a little bit. I don't even know if I should say dude's name because I am extraordinarily disappointed in Guy. I don't even know if you know what I'm talking about, but I don't know if you even remember when I brought it up a few weeks ago, and I'm like, yo, we have to talk about some of these videos you did. And, in a way, I'm glad he told on himself. That way, we all know. And you know what? Good job to the anti MGTOWs. Good job. We all did this together. This is kind of like a little bit of teamwork.
I have no clue what you're even talking about.
I know. Don't. You know what? Don't even worry about it. As a matter of fact, I might not even bring it up.
We can talk about it.
But in terms
of, I heard something about it from somebody else. Somebody in my camp told me about it, so I have an idea who you're talking about.
Yeah, one thing though, anti-MGTOWs, don't try to lump us all in the same fucking group. No. We at the Tru Sherm channel, we do not promote any kind of underage, any of that stuff. We don't do any of that stuff.
Oh, okay, it's that guy. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah.
I actually had to remove him as a mod.
I had to, not only that, I unsubbed, blocked, whole 9 yards. Yeah. Like, no way, buddy. No way. Sorry. Just, no, not sorry. You kidding me? Like, first and foremost, I have a 5-year-old son. Okay, my son is little mighty might. This world is already. I already see this world's influence on him already. You know what I mean? I don't need to kill people.
I agree with you 100% because I have children myself, and I will probably murder somebody over my children.
Right.
10 out of 10 times, I would murder somebody over my children if it came down to it. So I understand where you're coming from as a parent. And I also have like 2 toddler girls, so it's like. Plus, I have these rules. I have these 3 rules that nobody seems to always pay attention to. I'm against any type of crime against children, any type of rape, or let it be false allegations or otherwise. And I'm against any old type of slavery, basically.
Yeah, otherwise I might have to.
Those are my 3 morals that I'm not willing to break. So.
Yeah, because I just seriously, dude. Because you fuck around my kid, dude. I might have to pull up at your house with a FedEx outfit on.
Right.
Feel me? Did you hear about that? By the way.
No, I missed that. What happened with the FedEx outfit thing?
Oh my god! All right, my god. Okay, kids, strap in. All right. Okay, the federal judge, right? Pretty lady, very pretty lady. She was assigned to Epstein's finances case.
Okay.
A man dressed up as a FedEx worker apparently approached their house, delivering a package, and turned out to be an assassin. He killed the son, wounded her husband, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
And he fled the scene.
Wow.
I guess that was some kind of message, because if that was because I guess they didn't kill her. I guess the message must have been received in some sense. But here's the cherry on top of this little conspiracy cupcake. The gunman who did the killing, yeah, he's dead now, and he's been identified.
I believe it.
I'm like,
you gotta tap your loose ends. That's usually how the government does it. If it's a government hit, they get a person to kill them, and they got a person that kills that person, and they all vanish in the night.
This is the most mafioso shit I have ever seen in my life. A federal judge. Dude, I was doing chills when I was because I'm screaming at Gary again because his bullshit mandates are gonna affect how I work now. So more than likely I'm gonna vote not only with my wallet but also with my actual vote. Okay. Yeah, Sigma. Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
But the fact of the matter is that I think how do you feel about the coronavirus? Because one of my guys went down with he said that he was tested. He said a lot of people are saying that they're positive. A lot of people are not showing any symptoms. But apparently, my guy did.
The problem with the whole entire coronavirus thing is like it can be conflated or misconstrued. It can be literally be like any of the respiratory things on a respiratory panel, but they'll say it's coronavirus or they'll say it's this. It could be like the flu. It could be rhinovirus. It could be enterovirus. It could be all the above on the respiratory panel. But the sad part about that is they'll just mark it down as coronavirus, especially because you get more money for coronavirus than you would for flu.
Yeah, that's why cases are flying off the roof. I think there's a
sad part about that. What I'm actually shocked about is I'm not as shocked. I'm shocked that there's not as many as I thought there was going to be, despite the fact that it's a nice money grab.
They can't keep getting away with this shit.
Yeah, I know, but they did remove a lot from the numbers lately too.
Well, there's a money incentive for sure, but make no mistake about it. Not only is sports coming back, okay, this not only is Gary half-assing this shutdown. It's not a real shutdown, dude. The gyms, bars, hair salons, shit like that are shut down. Everything else is open. Like you can still go to the beach and shit like that, but it's like in certain areas he wants to close down. I'm like, you know what? I left the gym at the right time because honestly, I've been doing my P90X, my P90 Flex, as I like to call it. And dude, feeling phenomenal. No, I'm going to come up with my own workouts to as soon as I get down to about 215, I'm coming out with 300 Maximus.
300 Maximus. Nice.
Yes. No more than game. Yeah. I'm gonna copyright that shit. Nobody can steal my shit. Yeah.
Note to self, copyright this. Yes.
But that's all I'm gonna say about it for now. It might obviously there might be a name change because I've ruined the project, but
yeah.
But that's just the idea. We're floating around at the Shermy camp. I'm talking like there's only me here. But Joe Biden plagiarism.
Well, my thing with the coronavirus, like I always say, is it's overblown and not blown out of proportion. It's like ridiculously blown out of proportion. Because I was telling somebody, you have a better chance of winning the lottery, being a victim of a mass shooting, and being struck by lightning before you actually die. It's way higher than the chances of you actually dying from the coronavirus.
Well, see, I might have to redo this video I just did because I'm screaming again because I'm like,
it's fine. But then more people actually flock to those videos. I've noticed, like, he's screaming. It's like everybody's like, yo, he's screaming. Come see this. He's screaming. Everybody just the videos like, damn,
they hate this.
Like 19 Nichols is here already. The fuck, he must be screaming in this video.
They hate this. They hate this cool Tru. They want I want the old Tru Sherm back. Yeah. They're like, okay, Vince. I'll go stun a few people for you, no problem.
Right. Go light up the bar for you real quick and then go stun a few more people. For real, but It's just stuff like that. It's like, yeah, I've noticed. That's like, because I noticed that, like, when I walk into your videos, I come see your videos, and I'm just now clicking on, and it says like 19 views. I'm like, oh, he must be like going off in this video. He got to be going off in this video. He has to be going off in this video. This video hasn't even been up this long.
It's serious because I put out the one video where I only got like 2 likes in like 6 hours, and I'm like, oh, it must because I'm not screaming in this one. That's why. Even that, I'm screaming too much, and YouTube don't like that too much sometimes.
Yeah.
So they don't like it when True. Why don't you do the video game stuff? Come on, you have some fun. You know what I mean? You always you're so unwound. You know, you're so untight here. You know.
You people sound like the mafia and shit like that. YouTube sound like the mafia.
Hey, come over here, True. Get the fuck over here, you fucking yeah. Look at this guy over here. Look at him. He's all screaming and shit. Hey, smoke this here, drink this here. Hey, what the fuck? Hey, leave him alone here. Hey, hey, mama, call him over here. Get him some schmarula. Put a speaker some put all that shit on there. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's tasty. I don't even know what you said, but that sounds delicious. Sounds good. Mm-hmm. So
that's
what is the like food of choice for you? Like, you are such a I would say like a Renaissance man in your own right. So what type of foods do you enjoy? Because me myself, like, I think Japan spoiled the shit out of me. So I can't go back. Like, even at the 99-cent store when I sometimes go shop there. No, actually, I sometimes fucking kidding me. I shop there all the time. But like, no shame in my game, baby. I shop there all the time. I get the top ramen noodles.
I'll be in that store too. I'll be in the dollar store all the damn time.
Oh shoot! Don't get me started. Buying coloring books and everything, occupying my mind, baby. SJW.
Mess around and bow out the whole entire stuff the stocking area in the fucking dollar store. Shit, I went in there and bought cups from the dollar store because I don't feel like buying actual cups and sharing with people, so I just throw them away when they're all done, basically. And I'll put them back up. Like, I don't trust these motherfuckers. I'm not going to clean them cups. I'm going to throw them away. That's literally what I do. Like,
double I
in the house. Yep.
Double I. What's going on with you?
Double I off the house.
And then he just left the house. Uh-huh. It's almost like that one episode of the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air when he throws DJ Jazzy Jeff out the house.
Yeah.
Like no, Double I, don't come back.
There he goes.
Don't have him throw you out like that. Don't let him do it. Come back.
There you go.
How's it going, gentlemen?
Hey, you know what? I totally slipped my mind. You should have texted me on Saturday. Because I didn't.
You on Saturday.
Yeah, remember you texted me something about be ready for Saturday, and then like it completely slipped my mind to go to Discord.
Yeah, you missed out, bro. You missed out big. You missed out big.
You should have texted me to reminded me because I didn't want to miss out, and I totally forgot. And I'm sitting here right now as a man telling you, I forgot.
You know how many people? You know how many people I had to corral into that Discord, and also how many messages I sent out to get those people in there. I'm just saying, man. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make that motherfucker drink.
Here we go. All right.
I was actually in that.
Are we doing it next Saturday? Are we doing it? We're
doing it today. We're doing it today at 3:00.
Today at 3:00. What time?
They usually do it every day. For the most part, they do it kind of sort of every day for the most part. But I think Saturday was probably the biggest.
I'm on a fucking mission, dude. I'm on a fucking mission, and I've got enemies. You understand?
Well, look, I'll see if I can join.
No. Listen to me, Sherm. Let me put it to you in very, very good perspective for you, right?
I'm perspective
because I respect you. I respect what you're going through, just as I respect all the other men and what they're going through. And I understand you guys need somebody to push you to go forward. I'm not that person, but if I got to stand in for that person right now, I'm gonna make you do what you need to do to get your shackles off your fucking hands. And if you don't like it, tough shit.
Shoot, because I've actually pushed a lot of people.
Yes, he has.
Come on, we gotta do this, guys. Come on, be serious.
Because these people are stealing your fucking money. They got their hands in your fucking pocket, and you're over here just turning a blind eye, going through life as if nothing's happening.
You're turning a blind eye like Uncle Joe kissing poor children.
Fuck them.
Poor children.
Meanwhile, the judges that have essentially stolen kids from their fathers They get to do it again, over and over and over again. Because why? We turn a blind eye. Not anymore.
Hashtag tear it down.
Hashtag tear it down. Shout out to Mr. Forma.
But yeah, it's just I don't know. It's kind of weird like that. But like,
I don't mean to put a damper on this Playboy.
You're not putting a damper. You're
I'm
telling
just
the
saying.
truth is what you're doing.
yeah, you are. No damper. Yeah, I didn't send Win the link because he's at freaking ROTC right now, and I'd have to punch him in his forehead if he jumped in here.
ROTC.
Wait, he's at boot camp?
Well,
No.
I mean, he's in he's basically doing his time basically once a month like they normally do. He's in reserves.
Oh, okay.
So
Most of the time, those reserve guys also help train the ROTC kids. Just saying.
So like I wasn't sending him a link for that reason. So if he jumps in here, I'm punching him in his throat. Go back to formation, bitch. But yeah, I didn't send him a link. I sent everybody else a link but him. I sent Psyche Soap and Mr. Forma.
They technically might make me do that, actually, now that I think about it.
What?
ROTC, our reserves, because I didn't do reserves. They just booted my ass out and get the fuck out. Go get your benefits and good luck in life.
No. ROTC is actually a recruitment tool. Essentially, what they do is they set up high school ROTC and college ROTC to help the students understand how military life works and everything like that. So they basically do things like color guard and formations, basic training, that sort of thing.
Yeah,
they also do marches on
I have a picture
stand down
of
events.
Guard, actually.
Yeah, they do stand down events. They do parades, that sort of thing. They represent the colors essentially.
Yeah, from my time as a young seaman, from my time as a fucking war hero, I did all kinds of color guard, my man. Because you know what? When you're the biggest, blackest guy in the goddamn squad, you kind of
put you in the front.
Oh, dude. Oh, absolutely. They put you in the front.
They always put you in the front.
Like, you're big, tall, strong guy. Look at you. You fucking huge, dude. Goddamn. What kind of guys are producing the boot camp these days?
Carry the howitzer. No, don't pull it. Carry it. You're a big guy.
Put it on your back.
So,
put it on your back.
9 times out of 10, I'm always the American flag. And, like, if I had a person who's taller than me, I couldn't be the American flag, and he would have to call. But he would always be a rookie. So it would be strange. Like, I'm in front of an admiral doing the calls when I'm holding the Navy flag when I'm not supposed to do the calls. But I'm literally looking at the admiral like, sir, please understand. And he's looking back like, who gives a fuck? No one understands. Just do your thing. I'm like, oh, thank you. Holy shit. I didn't think, because you think admirals, actually it's not the admirals who are the most uptight rank. And it's, to believe it or not, it's the chiefs. They are like, holy shit, dude, because they take on the most responsibility.
I believe it.
Oh God, some part of me misses the Navy, but then there's a big chunk of me that's like, I am so glad I'm done with that craziness. It is such an insane lifestyle.
I believe it.
I am so happy to be done with Colonel Dick Finger. I will never, ever, ever work with him again. I'm just saying.
His name was actually Colonel Dick Finger?
To me, it is. Lieutenant Colonel Dick Finger.
You told this story about the guy with the finger and the I remember that.
Picture of the guy with the dick finger.
Right.
Yeah.
That is something I did not want to see.
I showed you the picture of Colonel Dick Finger, didn't I?
Yeah, that's what I said. That is something I
Tico,
did not want to
not me. I didn't see it.
I did not want to see.
I don't think I want to see it, actually.
Yeah, his finger was broken in so many places. It was fucking funny as hell.
Goodness.
I mean, it's not funny what he went through, but he was a dick, so I like laughing at him.
That's bound to happen.
And it was his trigger finger, in case you're wondering.
This is for America right here, baby.
Nice.
I thought she was wearing a Trump hat.
It almost looks like that, doesn't it?
Yeah, I thought it was for a minute. I had to take a double look. I'm like,
I tell you what, these leftists keep up with their bullshit, dude. They're getting me Like seriously, like Anakin Skywalker, I get closer to the dark side.
Wow. And
Right now, I just seen electoral. Speaking of elections, I've seen electoral. I've seen a map. Apparently, they got Trump at 243, and they got Biden at 270, 297 or something like that.
We haven't even how we haven't even started voting yet.
Basically, that's what their projection numbers are. Basically,
Okay,
they poll the electoral people.
Oh my God! Have you guys seen what the fuck is happening in Portland right now?
About that, electoral people basically are a majority. So if your electoral college is Democrat, it's going to lean that way. That's pretty much how it works.
Yep.
It's kind of the reason why Pennsylvania went red that year versus going blue, because their electoral college was red.
Have you seen what's going on in Portland?
Portland? I miss Portland.
Dude.
Yeah, the federal guards going in.
Don't get me wrong. I'm very impressed.
Snatching people in.
Yeah.
Undercover, unmarked cars, pulling up out of nowhere from the dark, and then snatching people, and then just disappearing again.
Well, apparently they actually took the courthouse today. So
wait, there's what protesters took the courthouse?
Yes. Apparently.
See, and they're wondering why the feds are in there. And they're wondering why the fuck the feds are in there.
So now we have another Seattle situation in Portland, which
Lovely.
Is wow. And I'm just thinking the whole time, like, why don't you? The Federal Reserve is right there. Never mind. All right.
Where the hell are these people letting them just take the courthouse or the police station? Like,
see, I
that's
wouldn't
why
be surprised.
I was like, okay, there must be some kind of 5G or something because dude, the Federal Reserve is right there.
You know what, Sherm, you make a very good point. And now it kind of makes sense to me. Why would these, unmarked guys be stealing people out of nowhere in the dark, right? I'm sure you guys have seen those videos.
Yes.
Now that you mentioned that the Federal Reserve is right next door, that makes sense. Those are Federal Reserve police protection people. Like, they don't want anything happening in that area because of the reserve.
National security.
Yeah.
And I'm just thinking to myself, like,
they're all probably sitting in Gitmo. They ain't disappeared. They're probably all sitting in Gitmo right now.
Have you guys not put together why California is the 5th largest economy in the world? Well, I'm not worried one bit about San Diego being attacked or LA. It's all movie. Where's my phone? I hear my phone.
Nobody's going to destroy Hollywood.
I'll be right back.
They will destroy Hollywood. The problem is, how bad would they actually? He put his name as Dr.
I got
Drew.
one comment
Dr.
for you.
Drew. What?
I got one comment for you.
What?
Who owns Hollywood?
Jewish people.
And?
Rich people. And Jewish people. Chinese.
Another specific group.
Chinese.
Not just Chinese, but also a group from Persian.
Oh, Arabs?
Arabs. Correct. So there's too many connections in Hollywood to be attacked.
True. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be attacked for various reasons because the Chinese have too much stock in Hollywood. The Jewish people.
LA ain't going nowhere.
The Arabs pretty much over there, pretty much own a lot of land and shit, and companies and stuff like that in there too. So it's like one of those things where it's like it's very hard.
The representation of old America is the East Coast, not the West.
Yeah, definitely. I agree 100% on that one. Oh man. Yeah, but did you hear about Corey?
No. What's the deal with that guy?
Yeah. Apparently he made a video about young children.
Why are these kind of people around us? I got a question. Why are these kind of people around us?
Well, he's not in any of my servers, so.
He's not on any of mine.
Yeah, he's not in any of the servers anyway. He's not in any of my servers.
I don't do child tiddlers. Just saying.
Yeah.
I want to make that very clear.
In my servers, which is actually. Yeah, people are like pretty shocked, but I'm like, well, is he in your server? No. Why is he? How come? I don't know, but he's not in my server. Apparently, must have seen something or noticed something that I realized it's not the best thing for my server.
Yeah,
Hey
I'm sorry.
guys, I'll be
I don't
right
care.
back. Mingle with yourselves. I'll be about 3 to 4 minutes. I'm gonna go get a bag of peanuts and some bread from my aunt.
Okay.
I don't care who the fuck you are. I
Mhm.
don't give a shit how much money you got, and I don't really care what your motive is. If you're
True story.
tiddling with little kids, you got no space in my life.
True freaking story.
So
Yeah,
what
because I
else
don't.
is going on, Tico? You were on a
Um.
mission yesterday.
Yeah, I was all over the place. I was just traveling. I've been like
Hmm.
really busy lately, like just traveling and for work and stuff like that. And it's been pretty ridiculous. So it's like I've been trying to settle down so I can actually do some actual stuff and have some actual fun and shit.
So I heard back from Segway today.
Did you?
Yeah.
What they say?
Apparently, I'm not gonna say too much because it's kind of cool what they're understanding now. So I gave them hints as to Double I, and I showed them what Double I is going to be doing with the Lumo and everything like that. And so I have a feeling I might be getting another little gift in the mail very soon to fix my Lumo, so I can start doing ads and not ads. What am I saying? So I can do videos and perpetuate the robotics creation that they've come up with. So you already know that I took apart the one that they sent me that was dead on arrival. Obviously, this was one that was used in some um, programming things and stuff like that. So when I took it apart after it didn't work, I found out exactly what was wrong with it. That orange wire that was frayed, you saw that?
Mhm.
Actually, it was clean cut. The frayed wire was the white one all the way at the end. So I showed them that, and in trying to find that failure on the Lumo, I had to dissect the damn thing. So first of all, I have no schematics on how to take this goddamn thing apart. I've taken
Mhm.
laptops, hardware, and everything apart before. I've taken other technology and deconstructed it. But this was a little bit different, right? This is a consumer end product. This is
Mhm.
something that's most would consider a fucking toy. So if you look on Amazon and look at the reviews on this particular product, all right, first of all, it's fucking $1,800. The average person ain't gonna be able to buy one of these motherfuckers and run around with it, right?
Mhm.
So that's the first limiting factor. The second limiting factor is you get one, unless you know about programming, you ain't gonna do nothing with it except ride around looking like a fool and maybe even let it follow you around and then you look like a fool. But either way, those are so limitations. This is consumer level limitations, right? So
Yeah.
once you actually start putting things on it, like a controller unit, right? So one of the hardware limitations that I see on this damn thing is it's got one computer in the middle of its body, and it controls not only the head, the transportation, trying to find ways around the three-dimensional topography of the land. All those things are being processed. So a single board computer can't really handle all of that. My thought process is, okay, let's slap a little backpack on this thing with another single board computer that takes all the data from the sensors of the device and then allows you to manipulate those sensors in a way that you can control it in a better platform. So right now, the platform that they've created is great, but once again, it's consumer level. It's not robotics in a sense of you can't put it in, train it to do something. You can't create an automated track that it follows on a regular and consistent basis to patrol routes and that sort of thing and identify harmful problems. You can't make it go through a parking lot and see that a vehicle doesn't belong there because of the basis of their parking stickers missing or whatever. Those sort of things. So that would make it into more or less a professional product, right? So that's what it's lacking. Its capabilities are there, but it's lacking uh, I guess the execution for those things, especially patrolling. So I brought that all up to the programmer, and they're interested in helping me build my Lumo to to what I speak of. Did I lose you? Tico. Tico.
You're still. My mic fell out, basically. I'm sorry. It's like I
That's
couldn't even
all
use my mic for a hot second. I'm like, the fuck?
I thought I got disconnected.
No, you didn't get disconnected. My mic just fell out for some odd reason. I'm like, what the fuck? Come on.
So that's what's going on with the Segway project.
Okay, that's good. That's really good. I'm glad that glad that they got the shit underway.
I asked him if I can mount a gun to the damn thing, but that was something that not going to be possible.
Oh God. Only you, child. Only you.
I will put a laser on it though. I'm just saying.
Oh, God, this guy.
I will go up behind people and burn the shit out of. I'm kidding.
You're simple as hell. Today on Channel 11 News, he was
Double
arrested.
I burns the shit out of somebody's anus with a Lumo.
What? More at 11. But I'm glad it's moving pretty. I'm glad they actually got back to you and are actually moving. It's moving pretty quickly.
I'm surprised, man. Like I said, every step of the way, I'm learning a little bit more about how this project came together and how it was formed and everything like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
And in my opinion, this thing was well before its time.
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe the consumers of the U.S. are really ready for a product like this, honestly, because none of them. Look, they released the damn thing 2 years ago, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you look at any of the reviews on Amazon or anywhere else, it's mostly people that are frustrated, stupid as fuck, don't know how to fucking make this thing work. Because yeah, some of the things that they say on this thing. Hey, Forma, how's it going?
Hello.
Brother?
What up?
So some of the things they say is
Hey guys,
it's cheaply made.
Pretty good in
It's
you,
cheaply-
Mr. Farmer? Former Force?
Formal
I just wanted
fools.
I just wanted to chime in real quick because I'm in the car and I don't have any headphones.
Uh-huh.
But how did you guys like my little tribute to all of you fine brothers?
They were making jokes about that all weekend.
I'm telling you, Mr. Forma, it's on. You saw my comment.
Gadget Man. Look at me. I got Gadget Man. I got Gadget Man here. I got Big Trizzy. And I got Pito. What up?
Lil, Lil Bane.
Yeah, Barry. Yeah, that's Lil Bane.
Lil Bane.
Red Pill Fred. That's Big Freezy.
Mm-hmm.
Big Freezy.
True was what? True was What was True?
Ooh, Tru Sherm. That's Trizzy.
Trizzy, that's right.
Yeah, he's the dude in the subway that sells hats, belts, gold chains, anything you need.
Anything you need, he's got it. Sherm's got it.
What's going on, Mr. Farmer?
Uh-huh.
Hey,
What's up, man?
You
is
know
that?
we're
I'm
gonna.
in the car, man, but I'm getting ready to get it.
look like you rocking a giant gold chain there. What is that? Big like a pyramid on your neck.
Damn.
It's a mask.
Oh, it's a mask. I thought it looked like you look like
I
one
thought
of
he
them
had a
rappers.
midget hanging from his necklace.
Mm-hmm. Looks like a midget.
No, that's
hanging
my
from his
floral mask. My floral mask, man.
Yeah, I
I'm
got
gonna give me a midget necklace.
Yeah,
now
man. I just wanted to say what's up, man, because I don't think I'll be able to enjoy too long unless you guys are gonna go for hours, and then I'll probably be able to meet up.
For a minute. It's
The only thing that's going to
I just wanted
continue.
to say hello, man.
The only thing that's going to continue after this show is finished, Mr. Forma, and I know you probably want to get in on it, is that server that Tico created for us as far as the knowledge goes, the library of knowledge. You might want to jump in on that today.
Okay, yeah, I'll be home in a little bit. In a couple of hours, I got to do something.
3 o'clock,
And,
Discord.
I just want to say what's up.
Yeah.
Go to-
3 o'clock
go
on
to
Discord
Costco.
if you can.
He got Costco,
Yeah,
right?
he's going to Costco.
He got to do a Costco right.
Yeah.
Hey, be
He's-
careful.
He's going to Costco because he's out of MILF.
No, I'm actually going. I'm actually going with a friend. I'm gonna help a friend out. Help a friend pick out a couch.
All right, well,
Yeah.
you be safe out there.
I
Mr.
bet you you're
Farmer.
going to be squeezing
back,
melons
I'll check you
in
out
the
later.
fruit
Yeah.
stand.
Bye.
Be safe out there, Mr. Farmer.
Don't
For real.
squeeze the melons, brother.
Don't get stuck on the couch.
Don't get stuck on the couch. Don't get
What
zapped by
is that from
Luma.
the
Going up
false?
as a casting couch.
Don't get zapped by Luma.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I was gonna say I might not be able to make it today, but if you guys are doing the large thing on Saturday, I'll definitely be there because I'm gonna be working.
Hmm.
I got you.
I was gonna tell you next week. I don't know how you wanted to set that up, Mr. Tico.
What?
If you wanted to go later or
It's totally
what
up to
you
you.
wanted. Okay.
It's totally up to you. Later.
Well,
I'll tell you. I'll tell
I'll
you
let
what,
know,
Sherm.
like, how about this? I'll do a time. Like I'll drive from home. I'll drive from work to home, and when I get home, I'll text you. And then if everything's still good to go, then we'll go ahead and do it. It'll be around maybe 4-ish, 5-ish my
fine.
time.
I think we did that late before, or close to that.
That's fine.
Close to
Okay.
that thing before. So I think the very first one was at I think the very first time we did a live stream was at it's like 9:00 at night. I think it was.
Ooh, show me. All right.
So, Sherm, as far as class today, it's not really a class; it's a study hall, right? So, if you wanted to, you could just give me a heads up, like 48-hour notice or something like that, and say, "Hey, man, I want to do a study session on the server this weekend at I don't know. I'll be available between now and blah blah blah."
Well,
you tell
Saturday
me-
I'll be available all day. So
Okay, so let's just set one up for Saturday during. You want to do noon, or you want to do 2:00, or what do you want to do?
That's up to you. It just text me the time.
The only thing I ask, and this is very important, right? Because you're going to be soaking up a whole lot of information. First of all, because you're one of the people that are not normally in there, you got a lot more information to soak up. Here's where we're at right now. We took all the information about the affidavit, and LVZ, I'm not going to say his real name on here, but LVZ jumped on that thing. He went through hours of footage from Amin Osiris to put the wording together in a template that he created based upon Amin Osiris's wording on his affidavit, right? So we have our affidavit as a group starting the template, the base affidavit. So now what we're doing is we're going through each and every word so each of us understand everything that's in there, and you can speak on the laws, the case laws, and everything else that goes along with it. So each and every study session helps me solidify the knowledge in my head and help you guys solidify the knowledge in your heads. So if you miss one, if you miss two, if you miss three, most of the time it's okay. But if you haven't been to any of them and you haven't really caught up on where we're at, it's all going to be over your head and you're going to miss this ship. So I'm just saying, I don't mind helping you. I don't mind helping anybody, any of the brothers on that server. But one of the things I got to tell you is you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. You've got to give me your time in order for me to be able to help you. So if you want,
help you.
If you want 2 hours on Saturday, I'll give you 2 hours on Saturday, but it has to be 2 hours of your undivided attention. That's what you're going to need to catch up.
Don't feel bad. I'm not even in the class, but I got to pay attention.
Yes, he does.
I'm merely just trying to upkeep the damn server, and I got to pay attention to shit. Like the fuck? How am I being bossed around? I own this place.
I tend to be bossy about it because look, I know you guys are suffering through your situations, right? Mm-hmm. It may not be evident in these live streams and everything else, but reality is, look, man, someone stole something from you in whatever situation you're in. Mm-hmm. You're gonna let somebody come into your fucking house, kick you in the goddamn nuts, take whatever's in your wallet and walk the fuck out prancing? No, you're going to shoot his ass before he even touches your wallet if he comes into your house. Well, why would you let them do that through the mail? They're doing it through the mail. They're coming into your house through the mail. Mm-hmm. You've got to fight it by responding through the mail, not showing up in their court, not showing up and in succession to where you were, stepping down from your platform onto their dirt, so they can control you. So you're within their space, in their court, under their jurisdiction. Come on, dude, wake up, Sherm. You don't want them taking your money, bro. That's why I say, man, I got you. You come on Saturday. I'll make some time for you. We'll figure this out, get you up to speed so you could start on the other, what do you call it? On the other study sessions, and you'll be able to fill in, you know? You got to learn the template. That's the main thing. Every one of us has to learn that template, front to back, 12 pages. You got to learn the terminology out of Black's Law. All those things have to be done. There's no getting around it. Nobody can do it for you. You're not going to be able to hire a lawyer. Lawyers are going to just basically steal your money and do something. You're better off just doing the shit yourself, figuring it out, getting the knowledge, and moving forward.
Well, I was going to say, just let me go to the server and I'll just do it on my free time.
Yeah, you could do that too. But, you know, collectively, we share a great amount of knowledge. Dusty will tell you. I'm preaching here, but let me get off my soapbox and give it to Dusty. What up, Dust?
Oh, how you guys doing, fellas? Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm glad you guys gonna have me, man. What do I need to comment on? How can I add to the discussion, fellas? Because I just know that this is a Relentless.
Well, how has the 4D server helped you out so far?
Oh shit, that shit was a fucking 5 fishes and 2 loaves from God. Damn it, that shit was fucking the Holy Ghost in the fucking upper room. That shit was a fucking light in the dark tunnel. God damn it. If you dealing with 4D, get to that motherfucker. But you know, we do have some requirements. You have to invest in the group, and I'm sure the brothers will tell you how to do that.
Well, we're not recruiting. I'm trying to show Sherm what he's missing out on.
Oh yeah, it's great, Sherm. Yeah, you already with us, man. Man, you should slide on up in there with us, man. There's some good information getting given out.
So this Saturday, Sherm wants to do a study session, and I'm down to do a personal one for him. Whatever time he chooses on Saturday, I'll be available, and I'll help him through it.
Did I send him a link? Sure?
Are you on the server, Sherm?
No, I don't think he's on that server. He's in my other server, but he's not on that server.
Oh, then my bad. I thought you were on that server, Sherm.
Yeah, shoot him the link, Tico.
He's in my men, not men's room. Damn. He's in
man, get him in there. Get him in there, please.
I sent him a link to it. I should help him, Mr. Former link.
It's not his fault. I'm busy in life. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Now, Mr. Foreman's in there already.
Yeah, I saw Foreman's in there.
It's more my fault why I haven't joined yet. It's more my fault than anything else.
I'm a light a fire under your ass, brother.
You can.
I mean, don't Sherm already got custody of his kid? I mean, if that's the case, what does he really need that for?
No, I'm going to use it anyway because I'm going to need something to fight them with.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can never have enough shit to fight with.
And
correct.
just in case of my baby mom gets tyrannical, I never know.
You
She could
gotta have.
She could wake up tomorrow like fuck that nigga. So what I'm gonna do, is to make it easier for your study session on Saturday. Is on my free time either tonight or tomorrow, in between me uploading videos, I'm gonna go to Discord and go to whatever server that Did you see me the message on Discord?
I
Tico?
sent you a link now. Yeah.
Okay, so then I'll go to Discord tonight and do it.
Awesome.
Because I already watched the video, but I'm not gonna talk about it because you told me not to talk about it.
Thank you.
Yeah,
This nigga double lie. This nigga double lie act like you're the CIA, blood.
Why the hell do you think my mini Sherms have been like biblical lately? Like I'm screaming at YouTube because I'm fucking, I don't know, you know. my whole sense of reality has been kind of well, it's already gone that direction anyway because I already knew that most of this.
America's DeVille said Tru Sherm obviously is in some entanglements.
Entanglements.
Oh man, I hate that word, and the reason why I hate that word. The reason why I hate that word is because that's just another deflection tactic for a bitch to articulate her hoeing.
Yep.
I talked about that like on my fucking podcast over on BitChute. Mm-hmm. Basically, the first fucking thing I say is entanglement because it is such a bullshit word. Like, first and foremost, if the shoe was on the other foot, which assuming the shoe was on the other foot, considering the fact that Will Smith was doing his thing with whatever dude he was doing it with. But
dude, wait a minute, what dude?
Bro, he said dude. Shit, he probably was doing some shit with a dude, right?
I didn't say that. Did I say that? Did y'all hear me say that? I didn't say that. Did you? I didn't say that.
I heard you say that.
Okay, you can play it back, and I might have said that, but I didn't say that.
He misspoke.
Remember, I can actually quote everything line from line from this. From
the last
God. 45 minutes.
He misspoke.
Okay, goddamn, I said it. All right.
He misspoke.
Yes, damn it, I am alleging that Will Smith is touching on some penis. All right, there, I said it. All right, because I ain't the only one who's saying it.
Shit, I believe it because I saw motherfucking 6 degrees of separation when I was 5 and I had to turn away.
Dude. Wasn't he what island was he on with that black dude from that one show with the big booty chick from Players Club? What's that nigga's name? Oh god. This gonna fuck with me now.
You talking about Monica Calhoun, Ebony?
No.
Ebony was thick as fuck.
The chick from the light skinned chick, Diamond Water or whatever the fuck her name is.
Lisa Ray?
Yeah. She was in this one show with this one lame ass black dude, and I can't think of what show.
Dwayne Martin.
Thank you. Yes. And she and Tisha Campbell, right? He was with Tisha Campbell, right? And they went to that island. Right, and there was some alleged, there was some things that happened on the island that I don't know. They're doing things, and of course, my Bill Cosby impressions don't make any fucking sense in 2020. Karen, give me, thank you. The island. Will. Talk about it.
He sure was on that manifesto. I seen that goofy shit. Nigga. Who else was on there? It was Naomi Campbell, Chris Tucker, Oprah. I'm like, all these niggas was on Epstein boat, nigga.
I don't know if it was that island per se.
No, they was all on his plane, not a boat. They was on his plane.
Yeah. I don't know what any of these celebrities had to do with Epstein per se. I don't know if Will Smith had anything to do with Epstein.
Yeah.
All I know is Big Willie style, went to an island with him and Dwayne Martin, and they was doing some things, some freaky things, allegedly, because I can't prove any of this. But if you've heard I got this documentary on For Shermanation.
Express, really? That's what we're doing now, free agent?
I have this documentary on my For Shermanation. To get in. I have this this documentary. This security guard allegedly. This is all alleged. This security guard worked for Epstein. Dude, the story he's telling is like what? It's like
they gonna kill that nigga blood.
Nigga, done, finished.
Hey,
they've already rolled on the accountant chick and the judge. I mean, and apparently in the FedEx.
They're gonna keep her on ice.
FedEx
dude, yeah, Dusty, did you hear about the FedEx shooter and not that motherfucker dead?
Yeah, I seen that, but this is what I think is gonna happen because I remember I'm not gonna say his name, but you fellas on the panel know what's his name dropped that indictment. You know what I'm saying? And when that indictment got dropped, that's why I think the bitch is getting put on ice. That way she could testify as well as the brother that's in Russia right now. Both of the motherfuckers gonna testify in regards to that indictment.
Oh, definitely. The sad part about that is, question is, since she's actually in America's borders, is she going to actually make it to trials? The question. That's the big question that's going on.
They're gonna have to put the president
They
gonna
better
put
off
Secret
Senator
Service
Russia
around that
if she's
bitch.
on ice.
Nigga.
He
You
gonna
know-
put Secret
you-
Service on that bitch.
You know Trump saw this FedEx he saw all this shit, so he's just sitting there like, really? Y'all niggas, y'all trying to do this shit right in front of my fucking face? Okay. All right, roger that. Roger that. I'm buying my time. I'm gonna play some 4D chess real quick.
Right?
Dude, Trump is on one right now. I feel it. I'm telling you, Trump is on one. Like he sent them federal people to the building in Portland because he knew.
Until
Oh, he working. Dusty, you better get your butt back to work. What you doing, boy? Jumping on
No,
my
I ain't at work. I'm actually getting my oil change right now, and my phone about to die, so I got to plug it in.
Plug it in, plug it in.
See, a real man
Dusty.
changes his own oil.
Dusty has the best job, man. I fucking love Dusty's job.
and put it on.
See, I don't even play real thugs on my team.
No, the reason why I don't change my own oil is because I only know how to work on American stuff.
That's a nice excuse. It's the same damn thing, technically.
Yeah, it's
Only,
not
only,
like
thing,
the,
only problem is
not
the
like
oil
the
filter might
screw
be in a
goes
bit of a
in the
different
wrong
place.
way.
No,
The oil filter might be in a bit of a different place, but it's the same damn thing generally.
in this
Yeah,
car,
instead of the SAE wrenches, you got to use metric.
Compared to
Yeah.
Japanese cars, I'm sorry to say, but American cars are shit. Just saying.
I only know how to work.
I'll co-sign on that shit because that's all I owned was a Japanese.
I only know how to work on old cars with carburetors and disc brakes.
And German ingenuity is cool too. Only problem with that is that it's real hard to find the parts.
The problem with German engineering anymore these days is it went downhill. It's
Yeah.
not made as well as they used to be. Like, that Mercedes logo, that Mercedes sign was to say it's the best or nothing. Is basically it's nothing now.
Well, yeah, there you go.
I wouldn't buy a Benz.
Because
If
the
you
sad
don't
part
get a
about that,
foreign-
Benzes actually break down not too long after, three months to 7 months after they actually really take it off the lot and take it home.
Yeah,
No,
I would
it's
rather
really
have a fucking Tesla instead of an American car.
Man, the only
Wait,
the only
Tesla
the other day.
I thought Tesla was American car.
It is an American
No,
car.
most of that
The-
shit
the-
is. Most of the parts are overseas.
They
Okay,
basically-
okay, China doesn't get most of their fucking products from us in some senses.
they just manufacture our stuff.
They pretty much make our shit, so we can actually put it together. They pretty much put together
That's
all the
fucking crazy. They make shit for us. We make it and sell it back to them. That's fucking insane.
Oh man, fellas, man.
Yep.
You see what I don't like about this car that I'm driving is that just to get an oil change, you got to plug the motherfucker into a computer.
Jesus Christ,
Wow.
global trade is so
What the hell
fucked.
do you
See, this is-
How the fuck are the globalists going to take over the world, and the global system as it stands right now is complete fucking garbage?
You know what you need, Dusty?
What's that?
What kind of car do you have, Dusty?
How
the
far?
car-
how
the
far
car that
is
I-
your?
Oh
The
my
car
god,
that-
what the fuck was that?
The car that I drive is a Toyota, but the car that I'm getting the oil changed on is a Tesla.
Oh, okay. Wait, a Tesla?
Yeah.
A Tesla?
Tesla doesn't have oil.
Tesla
No. You guys got me thinking about Tesla. It's a Q4. I'm tripping, blood. No, what it is a Infinity. It's an Infinity Q45.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, those are nice.
That might as well be a fucking Tesla.
Because those those are Nissan engines that they put in there, right? The SOHC or something like that, if I'm correct.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
actually not.
If you have a Lexus, you technically have a
Toyota.
Yeah. They're cross brands.
Ready?
There's luxury and then there's middle.
Technically, if
Middle
you own a Toyota Avalon, you technically own a
Lexus.
you technically
like
own
a
a Lexus.
1984 SL Lexus.
Yeah,
Technically.
that's why you see all these old
What the hell are you
folks.
doing there? Aren't you in military practice right now, dude?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I am. I mean, shit. I'm off duty right now.
What is it about my podcast that attracts people who are in the middle of work.
Yeah, I know, right?
Order
I'm not at
changes.
work. Hey, look, I'm not at work, motherfuckers. I'm on duty right now. Look here. Let me break this to
Yeah,
you.
motherfucker.
I can jack off. I can play video games.
I'm a mushroom cloud land motherfucker. I'm joking.
No shit.
No, you guys are all wrong. You're all wrong. He, meaning
Houseway.
MGTOW Wind. MGTOW Wind is a motherfucking quasar.
Fucking right,
Yeah.
Oh shit, dude, I cannot wait to get to Discord now. I might pop in today with you guys' thing, whatever you guys are doing.
3 o'clock Pacific.
I'm gonna find you on there, Sherm. I'm gonna send you a link to my server too.
Okay. Yes, everyone come to Discord. You got to motivate me to go to Discord because I'm a piece of shit. Seriously, you got to get me involved in Discord because I've been making like 50 videos in like 2 days, and
I got your back, Sherm.
My mind is all over the place.
I'll send you a link to my Discord as well.
All right, thank you.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Brotherhood.
Discord is so lit that if one of us was smart enough to record those conversations and put them on Patreon, it'd be some of the best content out there.
Oh fuck! You have no idea. Yes,
that shit would be lit as fuck. Because you know we
you know what? We should do a collective. We should do a collective Patreon. I'm serious. Because it'll only bring, like I'm not looking for the money, right? So it'll only bring money to the cause itself, and none of us are looking for that money. So
I'm working.
So yeah, but there's a comfortability part of it. If we know it's going to Patreon, we're not going to be as free to express.
Good point.
What?
You're friends with you and Shinobi One are friends with Corey Still on Discord. I never got around to actually sending them a friends request.
Hey, I wanted to ask you this, Tico.
I wanted to talk to him about a few things because there's some things that I really want to talk to him.
Hey, what's Corey Still's other account name?
I don't know. I wanted to talk to him.
What is it, Tico?
Corey Still, as far as I know, on YouTube.
No, I thought he had another account.
We talking for YouTube or for Discord?
Does it matter? YouTube. He got some explaining to do regardless.
Yeah, Lucy, you got some motherfucking explaining to do.
I ain't gonna lie, blood. Like that pedo shit, that shit fucks with me. I got daughters, nigga. Like even just joking about that shit. If I knew what that motherfucker looked like, I'd beat the brakes off that nigga.
Me and Tico started this podcast talking about killing, so we understand. Trust me.
We all got children. We understand. Like,
we all have kids.
Motherfucking joking matter. That's some shit that can get you fucking hemmed up.
Did I just hear a click of a gun?
Hey,
I understand.
Americus, there is a Dusty server. I'll send you the link if you're on Discord.
You need me to take anything else? Yeah, it's up to you. Yeah.
And on the real though, like we like, I ain't gonna lie, blood. Like I try not to say nothing about the motherfucker because Tico by respect wrenched him up. So I'm thinking like he part of the team. Because Tico wrenched him up, but
no, we all cut ties with that fucker.
Oh no,
we all cut ties with him.
My daughter's the one I actually handed him a wrench because he was in there and he asked for a wrench, and my daughter's like, "Should I give him one?" I go, "We'll think about it." And then she gave him a wrench anyway, and I was like, "Oh well, fuck it." Then I eventually took it away.
Yeah, and like I said, I don't mind motherfuckers like making some funny jokes and shit, but it's like when it come to talking about some goofy shit like that, like I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like I hope that motherfucker meet his boyfriend behind bars.
Hey, look, I don't know, like that is some fuck. That shit's some fuckery, man. That's all I know. Like when I saw the thumbnail, I'm like, nah, Lucy, you got some fucking explaining to do, motherfucker.
I actually didn't see it at all. Wynn actually called me to tell me about it.
Yeah, it's some fuckery.
Oh god, I mean, I have to take a bomb because you guys are getting me all pumped up.
I needed, like I said, I wanted to find out what the hell is that, what the actual fuck is going on here.
Man, fuck that nigga. Hey, and if you in the chat, fuck you, Corey. If you in the chat, fuck you, nigga.
No.
All I gotta say is that
I don't think
I keep my friends close. I keep my enemies just as close. So I listen to what the other side says because I need to, for research or whatever.
No, but this the thing though.
And all I kept hearing, all I kept seeing was about Corey's, the Corey dude. Okay. And I'm like, well, okay, what the fuck is going on here? And I don't know if you guys remember, I brought this up a couple of weeks ago, even on one of these podcasts, where I'm like, Corey, you made a couple of videos where I might want to ask you some questions about some things because we were talking about some shit similar to this in regards to somebody doing something crazy, with the chillins. So I wanted to ask him about that. Now, not only do I know that how old you are.
How old is he? 52. How old is he? Who?
52. 50-something years old. He's around the 50-something.
Oh, this nigga need to be castrated without any fucking painkillers.
Oh, don't worry. I already made a few phone calls, and I've already did some things with But
I was gonna boot that nigga in one chat, but the nigga had a wrench, so I couldn't boot him.
So we'll see. But unacceptable. You're gonna have to have some, because right now the cat's out of the bag, and in a way I'm glad you did it in a sense because you told on yourself. If that's and this is all alleged. I can't put any two and two together, but I don't even want to allegedly be a part of you. I don't.
Man, think about this.
There is no room in this space for that shit.
No, none. Unacceptable.
Especially with the manager being on the the CIA's
not even gray area. Not even the gray area.
And this what I'm saying though. Why is like you in the chat saying that goofy shit, blood, and it's like you're getting the YouTube censors on my nigga Tico's block. You get my nigga Tico block hot with that hot shit in the chat.
Moderators, clean up Tico's shit. Are you kidding me? Get this fucker out of
here. They usually do, and usually like I mainly rely on Shinobi One and Americus. So I know if you manage to piss off Shinobi One or Americus, you were really trying. You were like literally fucking trying. Like it's like very hard to piss them off. Because I tell them like, look, as long as they behave themselves, they can stay. If they start cutting up, fucking kick them. Right?
See, I'm not so quick to boot a motherfucker. Like when Cock in the Sock was in the chat, I fucking deleted his message twice before he got timed out, and I tried to give him a chance to explain your position. Like, motherfucker, you got 60 seconds to answer, or I'm booting your bitch ass.
No, you know what? No, fuck that. He had his chance to explain himself. I went over to his fucking bitch shoot. The motherfucker's not explaining himself. There are people begging him to take the video down. He won't take it the fuck down. You're telling on yourself. Game over, motherfucker. You all ties with me. He can't associate with any group that's associated with us. Period. So for anybody trying to say he's a part of us or he's not making us look. He ain't making me look bad, motherfucker. Kidding me?
Man, let that nigga come to my chat. I'm gonna do a whole stream about that nigga.
Don't even waste your time because you know what?
It ain't worth it.
If the proper authorities don't get him, Jesus will get him. Don't worry.
But I'm like,
the only problem with that whole entire thing is 9 times out of 10, we talking about this now, but 9 times out of 10,
Jesus, take the wheel.
In the near future, that might be a legal thing, especially with the women messing with the boys in school.
See, and I might have to kill me a bitch. I'm telling you because I'm not going to apply these rules over here and then not apply the same fucking rules to these fucking pedo ass bitches over here. Make no mistake about it. It's equal opportunity down the line, bitch. You touch my son, I'm cutting off your fucking hands, Indian style. Double I knows what I'm talking about.
Right?
see, this the problem I got with this shit. We got unqualified motherfuckers making general statements that don't fucking apply to real niggas. Like for example, a motherfucker was talking about going overseas. Now, I don't mind a motherfucker going overseas to do what he wants, because in this manosphere space, we're all about males having a choice. But I said this, it's like, motherfucker, if you can't get a bitch on your program here, you're gonna be lunch meat over there, motherfucker.
That's what I'm saying.
Not necessarily. No, not necessarily at all. That's actually false. And who the hell just popped in now?
Man, check this out, bro. Like, if you are lacking in your manliness, when you get over there, these hoes, you're gonna be lunch meat like the fat boy, like the short fat motherfucker with no neck. You're lunch meat. That nigga was lunch meat.
Not always, but let me tell you, you are an easy mark if you are a beta male simboy going overseas
Overseas,
trying to
yeah.
get some.
That's
Trying
different.
to
If you're
get
a beta
some.
male, if you're a beta male, yeah, you're pretty
But let
much
me
gonna
tell
be
you, if you're red pilling and you're going over to get some, you'll have better chances. But even over there, you got to be careful because you're playing in somebody else's sandbox and you're
Right.
playing by somebody else's rules. And if you break those rules, you'll end up just like my one chief buddy. He was a chief petty officer in the military. His ass is still sitting up in prison. They don't give a fuck. If you fuck up in someone else's territory, they will do just like this with their hands.
Now,
Bye.
I do think you're right about having that red pill in you, but this is my thing, bud. Like, masculinity is in you, and femininity is in the bitch, right? And no
Well, no,
matter where you,
actually, before we continue this, let me clarify on the Tico Tren channel because I specialize in psychology. Actually, both is in both, but it's like very little in men of femininity in men, and there's like a whole lot of masculinity in men. But nowadays, with all the men that are being raised by single mothers, their femininity actually is coming up more than their masculinity. Just throwing that out before we continue. But continue.
yeah, I just actually agree with that, but I make a general statement, and basically what I'm saying is that if you can't get a bitch in your program here, good luck over there,
Well, no, because the difference is there's less feminism over there than there is here. That's
bro.
why.
Bro, it's
If you
not, it's
if you
not
think
that
about it,
Yeah,
if you
bitches
think
ain't
about it,
that
Dusty,
different.
that's
Bitches ain't
like
that different.
this is how Patrice O'Neill put it. Right, we live on planet Krypton. Everywhere else is planet Earth. So when we go somewhere else, we're like, and this is true. Go to Australia, you will be treated like a god in
yeah.
Australia.
Like
You
for example,
you
that if
especially
you actually
Bro,
young black
black ass,
man,
you
Dusty,
took your
you will
black
be
ass over
treated
to
like
the
a
UK,
god.
you'll
hey,
actually be treated
I've
They
been
will
to
love
Perth.
you.
a man.
I've been to Perth.
You been to Perth,
Yeah,
I've been to Perth,
you get treated
dude?
better than
and
everybody
them
over there.
Oh
They
and
my
like
them
black
god.
basically.
them hoes won't even let you buy a drink over there. The feminism is so bad, but you can get some pussy easy.
That's what I'm saying though. Like when I
Yeah.
went there,
The problem
right?
is though,
The feminism wasn't
you
there
want them
though.
to buy
I
them.
was
You don't
there,
want to buy them drinks. You want them to buy you a drink over there in
Dusty.
Perth.
Dusty. I was
You
there
want them to buy
before.
you a drink in Perth.
I was
That's what
there
you're fucking up
before the
at.
feminism, before the dark times. I seen the light. I seen the best of Australian women, and let me tell you, oh my God, it is glorious, 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 glorious. Oh, I had so much
This is
fun.
my thing, bro. Like, I'm not here to advocate for a bitch at all. I'm here to advocate for men. But at the same time, like, we have to understand that all of these generalized statements aren't true. Every black bitch I've been with was submissive
One
to
thing I do
me.
say about Australian feminists, they actually do keep it consistent and keep it proper because they will tell you in a heartbeat that
You
about
can't
like
buy me a drink. I'll buy you a
you
drink.
drink. Yeah, literally, that's how it is. So like, at least they keep it consistent, unlike the American women. Well, I'm a feminist, but I still want you to buy me drinks and take care of me, and pay for my lifestyle. Like over there, they literally would pay for some shit for you.
No, cracky, mate. I'll buy you the beer. What the
Americus is
fuck?
right. It's
I know
cultural.
how to have fun. They go hunting and shit. Dude, it's
Man,
really their women are bred strong because the outback breeds people to be strong. Okay?
Well, back in
Like
Australia was technically a prison to the
technically it
from
was. They got
UK basically.
the worst generation there.
I ain't gonna lie, blood.
And
When I went to
America itself was actually the rejects of the UK and all the rest of the countries over there.
And all the blacks and all the Irish and all the Jews.
Well, no, they
We
originally
were-
started off as all the rejects came here basically.
well,
this is my
that's what
thing,
African
blood.
Americans are. We're the rejected people from Africa.
Well, yeah, there's that too. But
I
I'm
don't
talking,
think
I'm
that
talking about
culture changes.
the original people that got dropped off that came over and talked
No,
about
hold
looking
on.
for freedom and so we could practice a religion. You can practice any religion
See,
you want in the UK. This is the
to
fact that you
me,
just don't want to follow the rules in
Here
UK.
comes double
Big
lie,
difference.
double lie.
to me, Sherm, I think I question the history of African slaves being brought here. I believe that is a convolution of history.
Preach.
Well, check this out, double. All right, we know by historical document that there was 1,146 slave ships that sailed from Africa to the Americas. 1,146. Now, if you could fit a maximum of 400 motherfuckers on there at a time, how the fuck did we get to 100 million slaves?
Well, the sad part about that is when it came down to the slave ships, what a lot of people don't know is when they actually got the slave ships, they would take African men and women, and they would they would sell around to India, and they would drop off the women, and they would put the Indian women on there, and they would drop off the African women, and they would put the Indian women on there, and they would pretty much ship them out from there for the most part. That's typically how it worked. So the sad part
Correct.
about that, it wasn't just a bunch of black people on there. They had Indians and they had blacks and they had like some Asians.
I mean,
It was
but-
called
but-
the
but-
Atlantic. It was called the Atlantic slave trade. So
But
they
this is my thing though. How
they
do
were
we?
basically human traffickers back
Yeah,
then?
How do we-
Of the day.
How
So
do
you
how
really
do we
don't
make?
know if you're from Africa. You don't know if you're from a different country.
Shit, I
you
could
don't
be
know.
from Jamaica, man, or I might
Yeah,
be
But,
from
but
fucking
see, this is my thing.
Toronto.
How do we make the numbers make sense? How does the numbers make sense? If you times 1,140 by 500 motherfuckers, you're nowhere near even. You're not even near 50,000.
Well, the winners
Well,
write the
problem-
history
The
books.
problem with the whole entire
Mhm.
history on that whole entire thing is a lot of the motherfuckers, and the sad part about that, another thing that you missed too, like they'll take Indian women, they'll put them on a ship with black African men, and they'll take the African women off the ship and put them on the continent of, the country of India. They'll sell out, then they'll pick up some Native Americans, and they'll put them on the boat. So in all technicality, those numbers are skewed for the fact that they pretty much threw a bunch of people on the fucking boat so they could try to make it all one big race for the most part. It's
But
typically how
this
they-
the thing, Tico. But it's the thing, though, Tico. There are 1,146 documented slave ships, right? And the capacities on there are very black and white. So how do we resolve the
Well, no,
discrepancy in the
well, no,
numbers?
you got to rephrase that for the fact that it wasn't necessarily 146 slave ships as much as it was
1,146.
1,146 cargo ships, quote unquote, is what they were referred to them as. They basically were cargo ships. So by calling them slave ships, it's wrong for the fact that they refer to them as cargo ships or goods or they basically had goods and trades. They basically everything on that ship was basically considered trade, cattle, or goods. It's basically like it'd be like the commodities of its day for the most part.
All right, so you guys know I'm a Native American, right? Have any of you guys in the chat or on the panel have ever been to a powwow?
Yeah, unfortunately.
I watched
Alright,
from
so-
far away.
So if any of you guys ever been to a powwow, does anybody know what the Choctaw Indians look like?
Not 100. Not based on how they actually look back in the day, but how they look like now. Yeah, but how they actually look like back in the day is very skewed on how they actually look like back in the day. And technically, a lot of them were like very, very dark skinned black people.
So because
Along with the Seminoles, along with a few other groups of people, because Seminole basically is another word for like maroon, which means runaway slave.
right. So with that being said, right? If we got to this, all right. So let's say the white man came to this motherfucker, and it's just niggas everywhere, just niggas everywhere. Even Christopher Columbus's own captain's log spoke about when he came to fucking the DR in Haiti, how it was niggas everywhere, and he caught them in the middle of celebrating Passover. So tell me, where do niggas come from?
They come from all over the place. That's the sad part. They do. They really do. And what a lot of people fail to realize is it's kind of one of those things where like Tru Sherm was about to say, the victors write history.
There are black people in Mexico and Spain and all
There's
kinds. They're
Also
black
in
people in
India.
Russia.
There was black people. There was black people actually during the Holocaust. There was black people that were actually in Germany during the Holocaust, but they get swept under the rug.
On
They
both
also got
sides.
killed too. Like they never
On-
even got the chance to actually go to a concentration camp. They were murdered on spot.
On both sides, by the way. That's something that most people don't talk about. Shh, don't tell anyone. Oh, yeah, you didn't know that, did you? That there's a few. It's Hitler's like personal like assassin, and they pull off the mask and it's shit. It's a Negro, Nick. Fucking yeah. He would use whatever tactic it take, except for besides his tactics were usually shooting himself in the foot with not making the right deals with the right people and pissing off Russia and yeah. After fucking Russia started storming in, it was like, yeah, good luck, buddy. Even the Americans were like, it's time to smile and wave, boys. Let's slowly back away. Let's slowly get the fuck out of here.
The sad part about that,
Germany.
another thing that they tell about World War II. If America didn't even get involved, Russia and India would have won that war anyway.
Exactly.
Without them, with or without them, they'd have won either way. Because Russia and India were actually on the advance during that whole entire time, and they were actually taking more ground than everybody else. Because everybody else was pretty much not even non-existent, or they were already been taken over by Germany. So it was like one of them things where it's like, what you gonna do?
The only thing the Russians had on their side was the change in weather and the lack of Germany's ability to fight in cold conditions.
Oh no, I'm talking about Russia actually literally was literally on an advance towards what's it called? The German capital, basically, and India was too. Is what I'm saying. So like,
Dusty does make a point. Like
they were well past their borders.
But Dusty does make a point.
They were literally in German territory at this point in time.
But Dusty does make a point. Who the fuck in their right mind is going to invade Russia?
You can't invade it. It's too. This is the thing about Russia.
It is too cold in Russia, dude.
One and two, it's too many places to retreat. There's too many places to retreat. How are you going to surround Stalingrad? How are you going to surround Moscow?
And they have some of the best snipers in the world too, just naturally.
Well, I think the one with the furthest shot up until
they're definitely dug in
Canada actually. But
how do you surround Moscow? Because this is the thing about Russia. No matter where you try to surround them, there's always going to be a place for them to retreat.
Yeah, I know that. But the sad part about that, what you fail to realize about Russia is their retreat is actually smack dab in the middle of Russia. So they're going to retreat naturally to the middle of Russia no matter what. So like they're going to retreat right smack dab in the middle of Siberia. Actually, right outside where I actually used to live in Russia. When I used to go to school in Russia, what's the Pavito, Russia, basically, before they closed down the town. It's like literally right in that little section for the most part where they literally retreat at. And it's actually really nice. It's actually a little nice area to actually be and live. It got little lakes there that you can go swimming if it's hot outside, which half the time it's not hot enough outside to be going.
But Dusty, you got to understand. Germany actually stormed Russia. They actually went to Stalingrad and they won, and they still lost. Yeah. Do you understand? That's how hard it is to defeat Russia.
They took Moscow because they literally just retreated to the inlands. So Moscow was taken no matter what. Moscow was gone.
How do you beat Russia and still lose? Yeah. Like you took a W, but it was technically like it was a genjutsu. It was an L the whole time.
Yeah, like somebody that used fucking the shotgun on your ass and shit. Was it Teramaratsu?
Have you, hey Sherm, have you ever been to the battlefield in Stalingrad?
No.
It's a good place to visit.
I never visited Russia. I visited the where they dropped the oh god, I don't even know if I should say this, but where they dropped the bombs in either Hiroshima or Nagasaki.
Mm-hmm. That's Japan, homie.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I was in Japan.
That's what? I went to Russia in the early 2000s. I was on a tour and I went up over there to Russia, man. Russia is a very different fucking place, man. Like it like
understatement of the year.
The thing about Russia that will fuck you up is the amount of fucking heroin addicts that just roam the streets like zombies.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Now you can see sad. Now you can see why their special unit cops are like extraordinarily busy. Dude, they trained the shit out of their cops, dude. Did you see that one video where the one guy jumped through the window and fucking stopped the car and pointed the gun and flipped out the car? That shit that they do. They do that kind of shit. They're crazy. They're like ninjas over there.
And hoeing is so pervasive over there. Like whoring is so pervasive over there. It's like the average chick that you speak with. 6 times out of 10, she's going to be a prostitute.
Jeez.
You wanted the sad part? Speaking of hoeing, guess who I seen? Guess who I seen?
Who's this?
Pokemon.
No.
Belle Daphne?
No. I've actually seen them two before.
Bugs Bunny in a tight red dress?
Remember that chick that we did a story on?
The one with the nose?
Kids?
Oh. Yes.
Yeah, I seen her the other day. She's actually trying to get her kids back now. Apparently the
bitches
money
ain't
ran
shit,
out.
wow.
Apparently her finances ran out, so now she's trying to get her kids back.
That was
Unbelievable.
Let that
that
shit
was
sink in.
Yes.
that was from Bitches Ain't Shit episode 1. Y'all
Yeah.
go check that out.
Yeah, she's
Episode
literally
1.
trying to get her kids back now because the welfare money ran out and shit.
Too many victories.
So, and this is another thing, right? Tico, is she hoeing?
I don't know if she know it or not, but
But well, beyond everything you're saying about Twitch being true, this lady here, what's happening with it's like such big time karma slapping you across your fucking face because you're over here celebrating, like first and foremost, what mother celebrates losing her children because of poor conditions? Like it doesn't
a bitch that ain't shit.
basically. But who keeps fucking this chick to give her these kids?
ain't shit,
I don't
niggas.
know.
Chad and Tyrone.
She keep popping. She trying to
Chad and Tyrone. That's
look.
Pookie and Ray Ray at
I'm
that point in time.
smoking.
Pookie
I'm
Ray Ray,
drinking.
yeah.
I'm about to pop this pussy on a real one.
Shit.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, but I seen that
Disgusting.
girl. I seen that girl the other day.
Man, post
I
the
was
video in
cracking
Discord.
the
I need to
fuck
see
up.
it. Please post it in Discord. Matter of fact, post it in the chat if you're a real nigga.
I miss my children.
What do you mean?
And I just miss my
The video
kids.
The video that you're talking about, Tico, post that shit in Discord.
Oh god, it's already in Discord.
What is it in the Red Pill Cartel?
No, it's not in the Red Pill Cartel. No, it's not in the Red Pill Cartel. I think it is.
Post that shit in there if it's not, bro. I need to see that shit. Like, I need a laugh for the day. That right there would fucking make me fucking.
Well, no, I don't have the actual video of actually seeing her, but I did see her the other day.
That's the kind of video you watch when you're really lit.
Yeah,
Lit.
yeah. Actually seen that girl. She's currently trying to get her children back. Let that shit sink in. Apparently, her finances ran out, like we were talking about in the video. Like she's going to be in shock. She's going to be in shock when her finances ran out. And the sad part, we were actually calculating when she probably got her check and shit like that, her welfare check. So she literally did it at the right time to get rid of her children. And welfare's not going to. Our next welfare check's literally going to roll in. Literally, we were like, I think it was like the end of the last month, literally. So her next welfare check was literally coming in, and she wasn't going to miss that. So the sad part about that is, I'm guessing she must have sold too many food stamps. Because now she's trying to get her children back. Now she's trying to get her children back because they cut her off of public assistance.
Man, fuck that bitch, blood. Like, these hoes need to suffer, man.
She can't collect child support when her children aren't with her either. So now she's
These
actually
hoes
trying to
need
get her
to
children
suffer.
back.
Yes, they
We need to. These hoes need to learn from the game. We need to understand that these hoes belong to the game.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, rephrase that. They belong to the streets.
Keep your eyes on the prize. Hold on.
What's that about,
Gruda!
These
Hold
ho-
on.
They belong to the streets.
Hashtag stimulus check.
The streets.
Stimulus check.
Man, that bitch is on POF trying to sell some pussy right now.
Stimulus.
Let me stimulate this economy.
Only on
Nah.
Gemmin Z90.
Nah, that bitch ain't gonna stimulate nothing but your lymph node glands and your groin.
Oh.
Stay away, bad woman.
Oh.
Damn. Thank you, Sigma. That's like my new line now. I just stole it from somebody else.
What's that?
Streets. She belongs to the streets. I got that from. Shout out to Clayton Thomas for that one. I'm gonna give her just due. That's where I got that from. She belongs to the streets.
I can't believe.
Kick her out to the street.
I ain't gonna lie, blood. That lopsided wig that she had cocked like T.I.'s had in the early 2000s, nigga, I was dead.
When he's talking about Rubber Band Man, yeah.
That bitch had her part off center. That bitch's part was fucking tilted like Rubber Band Man had.
Nah,
That motherfucker.
It was on some.
You cut out. Who's about to say something?
That was wind.
Trying to win was, yeah.
Wind, come back to us.
He's still here.
I'm here. I'm still here.
Okay.
Las Calles.
Yep.
Man, that shit was that
belongs
was
to
man.
Los
That
Calles.
fucking wig part of the wig looked like about 7 backwards 7s. You know.
Marcus DeVille holding down the chat.
If you guys have not done so already, Please like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. And also,
Man, hit that like, y'all, or I'm a
like,
fucking
comment, and
shit.
subscribe to all the other channels. And if you don't
hit
Dustin
that
gonna
like,
talk some shit.
we're gonna send a fat thought to your doorstep.
In the famous words of Mr. Foreman, if you don't sub to our channels, Al Qaeda wins.
Hey, even if you don't hit the like, motherfucker, hit the dislike if you don't like it, motherfucker.
You guys want the terrorists to win? You want the vaccine? You want the mark of the beast? If you don't want that, you better hit that damn subscribe button now. Do it. Just do it.
If you don't like and subscribe, God will kill kittens.
Don't make God kill kittens. He will do it.
Oh my!
He will do
hey,
it.
Blood, why this nigga Corey still comment on my video? Man, fuck this nigga, Blood.
Just block him and go on about your business.
Yeah.
I feel like the chick in the hair salon, like, girl, just block him and go on about your business, girl. Block him and go on about your business.
This is my thing, Blood. Like,
Jesus, take the wheel.
I don't even think it's cool for high school niggas to joke like that, let alone a motherfucker that's an AARP.
Preach.
What the fuck?
Really, Dusty? You dropping old jokes now?
Yeah, I know, right?
You know, I don't
dropping old jokes and shit.
I don't see you. Look, Dublé, I don't see you over here commenting fuck shit.
Yeah, but I'm an old fuck.
True story.
Yeah, but
we're all old fucks.
I'm not making no old jokes. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying, man.
Pick on what he is.
Pick on what he is, not old fucks. I'm an old fuck. I don't want to be associated with that guy.
No, you're not an old fuck. You're an old fart. There's a difference.
Okay, good.
The way I used to fight wars, I used to do the whole, make a video, mini Sherm, whole big grand thing, me versus this motherfucker. No. The way I fight wars now, so differently how I fight wars back in the day. And you know what? It's so relaxing. And you know what? No one dies. But someone's going to jail. If he don't explain himself. See, that's all it takes. Just tell us what the hell this is all about.
Strategery.
Still might be very well guilty, but it's better than whatever the hell, dude. But I'm glad. You know what? I'm glad he exposed himself. That way,
if he show up, drop the link. If he show up, Tico, drop the link, nigga.
And we need to know what he looks like. We need to know because I don't want this guy around my children. I don't want him around no one's kids.
Definitely not.
Make him cam up backstage.
So if anyone has any info what this ass clown looks like, please send it to either local authorities or you can go ahead and send it to Sherman Gang and we'll take care of it.
Oh, Chris Hansen to catch a predator. I got pizza for you, ass nigga.
Danny Glover feet in the hand, ass motherfucker.
We just friends, ass motherfucker. Get the fuck out of here.
I want to sit down and want to be MGTOW, but I'm over here talking to your children at the fucking playground, looking in the face, ass nigga.
No.
Y'all are crazy as hell for this shit. Wow.
He's
really?
right. He's right. I mean, you know what? I'm not even gonna contest this because these guys are absolutely 100% on the right side of this now.
Interesting. He must unsub to my channel.
Oh, fuck him.
Missing one. Missing one.
Scoo.
I just want
Toyota?
Did that happen in real time?
Yeah, that literally happened in real time.
No shit.
I thought I was next. My bad.
So I guess he's listening.
Well, I won't cry if I go down to 151. So boo.
I ain't gonna cry either.
Boo.
Like, I'm used to going up and down. I usually count that one.
So you know what?
I win about it. I usually count that one as a troll anyway. So
no, hold on.
Exactly. I was kind of as like some account that YouTube deleted or something.
Hold on a second. Let's kind of break this down, right?
Let me in for a minute. Okay, hang on. I'm about to send you a link now.
What are most MGTOW and red pillars?
Fathers.
Right.
Men.
What else are most MGTOWs and red? Most, okay? I'm not saying all of them. Most.
Men.
Killers.
Precisely. Right there. Who said that?
Me. Tru Sherm. Right over here.
Sherm.
This one.
Give that motherfucker a prize. Give that motherfucker a prize. Why are we killers? Because most of us have done service. Right? In whatever capacity you want to speak.
Or we were mercenaries or
precisely.
operators.
Well, that all goes, or contractors, but that all goes into that slot, service.
See, double I. See, I think we as Americans, we need to do what Israel do and require men and fucking women to join the service.
True story.
Yes,
Hell,
we
every
should.
other country does that for the most
Yes,
part.
we should.
Yeah,
Except
because
for us.
don't
We're the
tell me
only
that
country that don't do
Antifa.
that.
Oh, what? Antifa found out where I lived. Oh, somebody's getting a boner.
Hey, you could come to my house if you want to, but I got some hot shit for your ass.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I mean, you can come to my house if you want to, but there's like 7 guys outside with some hot shit for you.
But see, this the thing, Tico. My AK don't shoot 223s. My AK shoot 5.56s.
Shit, I don't have to pull out my AK. By the time they get to the house, somebody gonna drop them off on the doorstep. This is what we were shooting at, boss. Okay.
Dude, seriously,
Like, I was wondering what's going on. I thought there were shooting bears again.
First of all, I won't even need
Does
to
this
move.
belong to you?
I'll have the sheriff down the street be like, yeah, we don't worry, Mr. Sherm. Everything is a perimeter. Yeah, thank you. I don't even know why. Why am I?
Hey, blood.
This is sweat. What the fuck?
Hey, blood, this an AK. This ain't no Draco.
Hey, Gruda Ghost, I sent you one in Discord, but I'll put it in the link. I'll put it in the comment section now.
Open it up to the detractors.
No, I'm not opening up to the detractors. No, I'm opening it to actual.
No, these are
Gruda Ghost. Before I even got to put it in the comment section.
These are our friends. fuck, whatever the fuck his name is. I don't even want to say his name anymore. It disappoints me.
Wow.
Psyche Soap, I sent you a link too. Your ass should be in here already. I don't want to hear no shit. Get your ass in here.
Fuck in here, Psyche Soap.
Being
Where the hell you been?
Look at me being bossy now. Sigma, so I put the link right there below Psyche Soap's comment.
My apologies, my ass. Get in here.
Psyche Soap!
Psyche
Psyche
Hey, yo, guys, what's up? Man? What's up?
Go ahead, Gruda Ghost.
What's up, guys?
What's up, Gruda?
Hey,
What's up,
Garuda.
boss?
How's it going, brother?
Yeah, good, man. Hey, Tico, man, that podcast from you, a couple great podcast, man.
Oh, thanks. That's right, bro.
I actually have downloaded that one, you know, because I don't know all of your videos, but yeah, this was one of your best work, man. I downloaded that one, man.
Oh, thanks, bro.
I
Appreciate it.
already said you are the best when you are on your own, man.
I wouldn't say all that. I'm still trying to find myself on my own, but I try.
But no, great.
What's the title of that podcast, Garuda?
What you say, Double I?
Which podcast is that?
It's Tico talked about the alpha male.
Oh, the alpha male.
And it's,
Okay,
there's no
gotcha.
disrespect to no one here, but Tico,
that was a good
you are
one.
a fucking genius when you're on your own. Like
Yeah.
when you're sitting in your own little man cave, just like your own thoughts are flowing around you. You are a fucking genius. No one could deny that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're in a zone when you're on your own.
I try to be, but like sometimes,
I think-
sometimes it doesn't even feel like I am though, and it
Gotta
just
get
feels
up
like
in
I'm
the
like
zone.
it feels like I'm struggling. Sometimes when I'm on my own.
Are you kidding
No,
me? I struggle, dude.
I
do
could
you
tell-
know the amount of editing I do? I struggle. Okay.
I
can
I feel like
tell when
I feel like Dusty
I just
makes
let it
every
slide.
chat better.
Like, fuck it, I fucked up, but I'm gonna run with this fuck up.
No,
I'm gonna
no.
fuck up and keep running with it.
I've analyzed your like wind up, right? So you don't enter the zone getting in. Like there's a point where you actually enter the zone, and in most of the videos it's that same point, but you still do. When you get into that automatic mode, your solo podcasts are quite well done.
No, this is how you know when Tico's in the zone. He either says typically that's how that works, or this is the sad part.
Yes, exactly. Those are key markers.
What's the other word?
Definitely key markers.
Typically, that's how that works.
Typically, but I digress.
If he says typically or the sad part, it's a good stream.
Oh, okay.
Hey, yo,
Okay. So
First of all, shout out to my nigga rapper Viper. That nigga is the best rapper of all time. His car runs on coke. Hashtag car runs on coke.
what? That's his actual rhyme, or is that his car literally runs on coke?
This nigga has like 175 rhymes, nigga. Just this nigga has a rap talking about his hops. This nigga just they want to see me dead because my hops, nigga. That's how you know you had a level of success that just it gets depressing. Like that depressing, like I'm sitting in my mansion reading books. I'm so rich and bored. Success. The nigga, my nigga I think he's a real life crackhead who sells crack, who raps, and this nigga he's not like, you know, flashy rapper or nothing like that. I could tell he can rap, but he chooses not to, and it still sounds good to me. Like the beats is on fire. The nigga his voice is that crackhead soothing shit. You know how crackheads talk. You know what I'm saying? Play. Hey, I'm gonna see you at 6. And it's like, who's this nigga talking to? Because he's not even looking at you. Like that type of like
he's trying to sweet talk me.
Nigga, it is street poetry at its best. Like he literally has a song called "Y'all Cowards Don't Even Smoke Crack."
Can you hear me, guys?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you. We're just talking about this crackhead.
Sigma out of house.
Go ahead, boss.
Sigma, welcome.
Sigma's
How you doing?
What's up, man? We're just talking about American crackheads
in the hood.
in the hood.
Hood crackheads. They always sound like they kind of sound like pimps. They kind of sort of sound like pimps from Memphis when they talk, or pimps from Chi-Town when they talk.
Well, that's just the Midwest in general. That's just the Midwest.
All crackheads sound like that. All crackheads from the hood sound like that. Like
well,
they're really trying to pimp somebody and trying to sell you some shit at the same time.
Well, I can tell this crackhead's from California because he actually tries to pronunciate his words.
Okay.
So he might be from Cali.
So, how do you know he might be from Boston?
Dude, he could very well be from the Midwest for all I know. The way this motherfucker be balling, dude, he's balling too hard for it. Like every video I see him in, he's always got the green screen. He's got some anime. He's got the money, and he's talking about just some crazy shit, dude. I love it. Best rapper alive.
Tru Sherm, to be really honest, I'm really a big fan from East Coast hip hop from the 90s.
Yes, that Wu-Tang. Yes, that Mobb Deep.
That's I just call that the real hip hop.
Yeah, that's where it originated from. It originated from like a little basement in Brooklyn. And
come on, Garuda. I took you as a weekend kind of guy.
What do you mean by that?
That's a singer that has some Blue Pill songs that I've heard recently.
Oh hell no, dude!
Okay,
I can't listen to that.
Then you don't know me, Double Mike.
I'm kidding. It was sarcastic.
I know, man. No, I'm a really big fan of hip hop from the 90s.
That sings only see you at 9:30.
And I think until the age of 20, I was always writing lyrics. So I really love hip hop, man.
Nice.
Hey, question. Is it a dude that sings only see you when you're but it's 9:30 in the dark, or zero dark?
I don't know.
Please don't sing those fucking satanic lyrics here, please.
Yeah, don't. Yeah.
Man,
I will admit
the
music on some of his songs are really nice. But you got to stop listening to this Blue Pill bullshit, guys.
Look, what the fuck is a star boy?
Yeah.
Big Time to Win, dude. Oh my God.
If you can answer that question,
I don't know.
We're listening. What the fuck is a star boy?
Some Illuminati shit. I don't know.
Sure, Paul.
What the fuck is a star boy? I've been asking this question since 2017, and nobody fucking explains a damn thing to me.
Well, first off, your ass should be in formation right now, so your ass don't need to know shit. Let me stop.
What?
You know what?
What?
Oh, shit.
I should be where?
I said your ass should be in formation right now, so your ass don't need to know shit right now.
Final formation was hours ago.
I'm just messing with you. It was a joke, smart ass.
Shit.
Like since I
Go ahead, Sigma.
Since I became red pilled, I don't listen some type of I always listen to Ja Rule and Drake, but since I'm red pilled, I don't listen to that shit anymore.
I agree with
I think only like one Drake song. That's it.
Listen. Once I figured out female nature.
Oh, I like that song.
Once I figured out female nature and this whole red pill MGTOW philosophy, I completely, and I swear to God, I had a hell of an album collection. Okay, and I'm old. Okay, older than all of y'all motherfuckers. I converted all my CDs to MP3s. I converted all my MP3s to everything else. Put it on the iTunes cloud. Put it on the Google cloud.
Your records to goddamn. You remember converting your records to goddamn cassette?
Yes, I do. I remember making cassette. remixes and stuff like that.
He converted his A tracks to MP3s.
Actually, Tico, you're right. I had a few records and 8 tracks that I did convert, but fuck that shit. But listen, what I'm saying, my point to you is, once I figured out,
game, pause.
Yeah, what?
How do you convert a track? No, I'm not laughing because I think he's old. I want to do it for myself.
Cassettes and CDs to goddamn, but you lose the quality.
Do you still have an 8-track player?
You can
to MP3.
can use an AC. You can use an ACC
let me
thing
say
that I've
something.
used.
Because if you don't have a player, we can construct a player. First of all, that's easy to do.
Yeah.
Once we construct a player, then it's digital output done.
But what I want to say is I made a
America's
video.
got jokes now. Look at that. He converted his vinyls.
Hey, look.
I did. I'm not lying to you. So the point that I'm trying to make is not that I had a great album collection. The point that I'm trying to make is once I became aware of that blue pill simpery, I deleted it all. I burned it.
Hey, look, let me break this to you.
I didn't want to go through each and every one of them just to give them another chance to be in my fucking head no more. So I just said, you know what? Fuck it. I'm not going to go through these. I'm starting from scratch today. I deleted my whole fucking collection.
Did I ever tell you that I actually met Drake in person, but I was being a dick the whole entire time? But
why would you be a dick to him?
Well, I didn't even know who the hell he was at the time. And was he
before Drake?
Well, no, he was literally he was with Young Money, and apparently they were in town basically, and they were all getting their haircuts at the same barbershop I was at. And the sad part about it, I had an appointment, and I remember my barber saying to me, Q, like, wait a minute, so I can get this person's here. They're gonna pay me some money. Nah, nigga, I had an appointment. Fuck them people. I don't give a fuck about them people. Fuck all of them. Right? He goes, but it's Drake, Tico. It's Drake. I was like, fuck Drake. I haven't liked Drake since he was Lauryn Hill. Literally, I sit down in the chair, and the security guard sitting there shaking his head like this, and Drake sitting down around at the end of the barbershop, sitting there looking at me like, who the fuck is this nigga? How you gonna diss me like that? You know that looking at Drake, you're like, what the fuck, nigga? How you gonna diss me like that? I'm right here. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I don't even know who the fuck Drake is. I haven't liked him since he was fucking Lauryn Hill. Fuck him. Right? And I said that. Everybody in the barbershop said, ooh.
Hey, but do you know Bobby Smurda?
Welcome to Pittsburgh.
Is that nigga still in jail?
Hey, T, were you
Bobby
in Pittsburgh?
Smurda.
Yeah, I was in Pittsburgh when that actually happened, yeah.
Welcome to Pittsburgh. Welcome to Pittsburgh, Drake.
Literally, yeah. Welcome to Pittsburgh.
Hey, look, any fucking famous person, singer, rapper, we don't give a fuck.
Shit. One time a rap group actually pissed off Pittsburghers, and Pittsburghers rushed the stage and whooped their ass. They don't give a fuck. This is why I like coming to Pittsburgh, because we'll whoop your ass in Pittsburgh. You want to talk shit on them signs now?
I think Wiz Khalifa, he's also from Pittsburgh, I think.
Yeah. Well, he's actually from South Dakota.
Man, I really liked Wiz Khalifa at one point. I really liked his music until he did that "We Dem Boys" song. That was a little annoying, and then he did another album after that, which I really liked, and then he kind of fell off again. But I really enjoyed the like songs like "The Race" or "The Star of the Show." I really love those songs, dude. Yeah. Like if you want to like spaz out, smoke some weed, and drive like Pacific Coast Highway, play that song, dude. You will be in another fantasy, another world. Like it's beautiful.
Yeah.
I don't even listen to West Coast.
But anyway, Bobby Smurda, if you know Bobby Smurda, he's in jail right now. I think he is coming out of jail this December. I think.
Free my nigga Smurder.
Hey, my nigga Smurder.
Hey, my nigga Cosby, get him out. I need my Cosby impression.
Cosby's out.
Watch
Cosby's
out
out.
for those hot niggas.
Oh, Cosby's out.
Yeah, Cosby's been out.
Oh, real?
Hey, what I wanted to say was like to Double I was like, I made a video about music saying she's not fucking you, she's fucking the artist. If you're playing music, she ain't fucking you, she's fucking the artist. She ain't fucking you. She's
that's why the
fucking
music's
Drake.
playing in the background while I'm banging her out.
Right.
Yep.
She ain't fucking you.
Only music I want to
She's
hear.
fucking the artist.
Oh.
Excellent point, Wind. Excellent point.
You can
And this is, yeah, this is, like I said, this is why I crashed and burned my whole collection. I don't want none of that
Right.
shit.
She ain't fucking you. She's fucking David Ruffin. She ain't fucking you. She's fucking Luther Vandross.
Oh, she gave the best.
I might have to remake. I think that's one of the
Or R. Kelly until they found out what he was doing.
Right. She ain't fucking you. She's fucking R. Kelly.
How you getting out Shinobi One? Free Epstein from the graveyard. What the fuck?
Oh my god!
Wow.
Shinobi One is crazy. Like I can't read Shinobi One. I can't.
Do you know what is? Do you know what is
Shinobi,
my
come on,
favorite
man.
rapper
For real.
of all time?
Like I said, like
Are you
Sigma.
trying to
Sigma.
channel your inner note?
She's
You know
fucking
who or
Barry
something
Manilow.
over there?
Sigma, what was you getting ready to say about your favorite rapper?
Shit.
My favorite rapper is Big L.
she ain't fucking you. She's
Oh,
fucking
yeah,
your
I like
favorite
shit,
rapper.
really?
That's Garuda.
You fuck with Big L? Oh, that's
Yeah,
Garuda.
Big L.
Yeah.
I guarantee your
Big
girl
L
fuck with Big L too.
representing East Harlem because I am also from East Harlem, man.
Oh shit! You're from East Harlem?
East Harlem.
Yeah,
in
but
the
not
house.
not America. East Harlem, the Netherlands.
Oh, I say. Well, you know
No,
what?
that's
Close
like
enough.
Far East
Yeah, East
Harlem.
Harlem. Yeah, he literally lives in East Harlem.
Far
Yeah,
East.
you are East
Very
Harlem.
far east.
You are very far East Harlem.
Big L lives in East Harlem.
Yeah.
Garuda
You're so
goes to
far
East
east, you're
Harlem.
west.
Hey, you know what?
Yeah,
You know what?
Big
I'm
L,
gonna remake-
one of my favorites all
I gotta
time. The
remake that
best
video.
rapper ever, Big L.
He's so
Yeah.
far east, he's west.
Oh shit, that's fucked up. That is some fuckery shit.
Anyway, I think the real hip hop from the '90s is never coming back, unfortunately.
Oh hell no, it's not coming back. It's not gonna.
Are
And
you
if it does
shitting
come
me?
back, it's not gonna be
Are
the
you-
same.
I can't believe
Well,
you
this is-
even thinking that.
Actually,
I mean, what weak
actually,
minded
no,
is
no,
it?
he's
Are you
actually, no,
are you
wrong?
are you
wrong,
wishing
'cause-
for purple rain or something too?
No. The
Yes.
sad part about that is it did. Well, the thing y'all fail to realize, it actually did come back in the form of Kendrick
No
Lamar.
pun intended.
It literally came back in the form of Kendrick Lamar and J. Cole and
Yeah.
Wale. I mean, so they literally do '90s pretty much hip hop for the most part. Yeah, J.
Yeah,
Cole.
but the beats nowadays are totally different.
Yeah, well, a lot of those beats are remade ones from the '90s too. Like I heard a
Shit.
Biggie Smalls beat that got sped up and chopped. Like the fuck is this?
I just want to say shout out to Mr. Weber.
Fuck.
He apparently came down with some of that Roni, and he was not feeling too good. So
Hey,
if you are listening out there, Mr. Weber, I hope you're getting better. And
drink some Corona.
yeah, man, drink some Corona beer, and you should be fine.
Pepe,
Get
I'll
drunk.
send you a link in our Discord, Pimp, if you want in.
No, but Pimp, drink some water. Stay away from sugar, and green tea and watermelon flavor is definitely good for you. So
Shit, if I caught
Actually,
that-
guys,
if
I
caught
woke
that
up.
Roni,
I
I'd be
woke
drinking- I'd
up
be
1
fucking
hour
pounding
ago.
some
You know,
Corona.
I mean,
Gatorade's
woke up
also
1
good for
hour
you
ago
too,
because-
just in case you get dehydrated.
Shit, if I caught
wanna
that
say
Roni,
my-
I'm drinking Corona. Fuck
go
that.
ahead,
I'm
Gruda.
going with some lime and salt.
Yeah, Garuda.
I woke up 1 hour ago because normally I have morning shift this week, and I was so tired. I was like, I'm just gonna lay down on my bed, and then I wake up 6 hours later. So I'm a little bit bummer, man. So I'm gonna stay awake the whole night. If I'm in a good mood, maybe I'm also gonna do a live stream. But this is gonna be a hard night for me, man. This is gonna be a really hard night for me because right now I cannot sleep anymore. So I'm a
America's
little bit
the trip.
bummer. But
Who's getting in their car right now?
I just got in my truck.
Okay, I was like, I knew somebody was getting in the car. I heard some shit.
Yeah,
America says, "What about that twisted tea?"
man, you
What about that twisted tea for coronavirus?
But guys, do you know Do you know Man's Business?
Yeah, I heard about him.
Yeah,
What's up?
he's a content creator from the UK. I'm planning to do a live stream with him maybe this Friday or Saturday.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah,
All
man.
right.
Is actually his real name is Jordan Henderson. He is also a rapper.
All right, is it going to be on your channel?
I think it's not officially yet, but we are planning to do a live stream. So
Because I'm
he's
kind of
from
a
the
rapper too, but I'm kind of
Nice.
whack. You know.
Yeah, can you rap?
I'm kind of whack.
Can you rap a little bit?
I better not try to rap.
Well, like right now.
Yes.
Hold on a second. Let me.
Okay, go ahead.
I don't need no beat. I don't need no beat. Yo, I don't need no beat. All I need is Belle Daphne's feet and some ass cheeks.
FYI, Tru Sherm.
Huh?
Your boy don't mess with you no more. He's over with MGTOW Dictionary.
Who?
You know
Who are we
I'm
talking?
about.
Corey?
No,
Who?
the one that you did that song with.
He doesn't do what now?
I see. He's not fucking with us no more. He's over to a MGTOW Dictionary.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, he's betrayed me.
Well, the one that you did a song with.
Why has he gone
Yeah.
there? Why has he gone to MGTOW Dictionary?
I don't know. That's what he chose. That's what he
All right.
chose.
Okay.
Matter of fact, he left your server too.
He left my server too. Okay. Well,
Very interesting.
interesting.
Who you
This
talking
is
right now? Who you
information
talking
we
to
don't
right
get
now?
to know.
I'm not going to say
I-
his name because he didn't
much.
deserve that much attention.
I'm
Okay.
not going to take the song down. I mean, I think he's the best part of the song, really. Like,
Do you
honestly,
know?
like if you go listen to that song,
Talk about MGTOW Dictionary. Do you know, like, he is black pilled and we are red pilled? I think that's the biggest difference between MGTOW Dictionary. But yeah,
He's not really
as
black.
far as I know,
He's not
we
black.
are
No,
pilled,
no,
but-
no, no.
Well, at
You're
the
not correct
moment-
either.
He's not
at the
black.
moment,
There's no.
after what
He's
Tico
black.
just told me, I'm hoping we don't have some Biggie Tupac shit because I'm telling you right now, underscore, you fire at me, God damn it, shit. I don't know because I'm not that, I'm a lazy rapper.
Is
I
he
really
talking
am.
about Big Nose, Tico? Tico, is he talking about Big Nose?
No, he's not talking about Big Nose. He's talking about somebody else. Um,
Okay.
Ah, right.
Yeah,
Wow.
because shit, I ain't got no problem with coming out of retirement and going gangster on somebody's track.
But wait a minute, like I'm looking at him.
You know,
he's right
I
here.
was just gonna
He's
oil
on.
up
He's
the
on my Shermy
workings
gang. Like, what the fuck? When did he make this video?
in my sniper rifle.
No, he didn't make the video. He didn't make a video about it. Basically, he just left your server and he's fucking with people over there now. My daughter was over there paying attention to that shit.
He's free to do whatever he wants.
Yeah. So apparently,
I
he left your server. He unsubbed from you, and he's over there now.
Whatever boats his float.
But
Okay.
Tico.
So, okay, can we take a vote now? Should I take him off Shermy gang thingamajiggy?
Hey,
Or
but Tico.
like,
No, you don't have to take him off. I'll leave him on there. It don't
yeah,
matter.
it's like, hey,
Shit.
actually,
I once did a diss track that had two people that hated each other from rival gangs.
cool.
Hey, but Tico.
Well, I'll tell you right now,
Tico.
underscore. If you want to start something, dude, we could do some, some something. Yeah, I don't know what all this is about. I wish you talked to me before any of that, but that's fine.
Hey, but Tico.
Yeah.
Yeah, but to be really honest, I was also on his live stream last week from MGTOW Dictionary.
Well, it doesn't. Well, you're everywhere, so it doesn't really matter. But,
Yeah, I'm every. Yeah, but
it's one thing if you're everywhere. It's another thing if you're talking about I like this person, or I'm rolling with this person, then all of a sudden you start leaving different people's servers and leaving blocking people on Discord and shit like that.
Yeah, no, I'm
Going
not
over
doing.
there
Yeah,
to that
but
guy.
I
That's like a
am
whole nother thing.
everywhere, man. I
Yeah,
am
you're
everywhere.
I'm everywhere too, so don't feel bad. I'm literally everywhere. Hell, half the time
Yeah.
I'd be lurking
Yeah,
in
but
people's comment sections.
I'm just being honest.
I'd be lurking
with
in
you,
comment
you know,
sections
I
just to
mean-
see who shows up in the comment section. Like,
Dude,
okay.
I am not going to give you ultimatums. Like, if you subscribe to MGTOW Dictionary, then you cannot subscribe to. No, dude. If you're subscribed to somebody I don't like or somebody I'm beefing with, it's perfectly fine.
Yeah, 'cause I don't care.
I do
personally,
not check
I don't care
every
who you
video,
sub.
but yeah, right
I don't
now
care
I
who
am
the hell you
subscribed
sub
to
to.
about, I think, 80 or 82 MGTOW channels. About 82. So
You
yeah.
got me. I'm only sub to like 37 MGTOW channels.
But don't you hate
Okay,
that? Don't you
okay.
hate that? That
I'm
you
not
just
gonna
wake
say
up and then all of a sudden, don't you hate the fact like you just wake up and all of a sudden you're in the middle of a beef and you didn't even know?
Yeah, I know, right? I
Yeah.
It's like that for me on a regular basis. Welcome to Mount Roll, Sherm.
That's why I tell you, keep your friends close, keep your enemies closer.
Hey, but Tru Sherm, continue rapping, man.
Well, I was getting ready to before Tico told me the bad news. Now I'm like, I might play a song. I don't feel like freestyling now. I feel fucking not
Just
depressed.
go rap,
but
man. 16 bars. Come on, man. 16
All right.
bars.
It's in the Oh, what's up, Mr. Foreman? Listen to the Relentless session. I'll go off it with no question with the session with the automatic weapon. I'll run off like an angry Russian, blood rush your door. I don't give a fuck. Don't make my gun get stuck because I hit you with the butt. I don't give a shit. Yo, if you don't pay my rent, then you on the top of my list. I'm hunting your ass down like that Uma Thurman bitch and Kill Bill with Kill Skill. Motherfucker, I ill will and put your ass in the windmill. It's nothing. Fuck, I fucked up. That was what 10 bars?
Okay.
You
So
know,
now it's
just
my
for that,
turn then.
just for that, I'm unsubscribing to you.
No, you
God
can't.
damn it.
Like, what?
You see what happens when I freestyle? I fail. There you go.
No.
Now it's my turn
No,
then.
it's not that you failed. It's not that you failed. That I unsubscribed. I unsubscribed.
Get out of here.
I did. I just unsubscribed. Verify.
Okay, hold on.
have.
Let me see.
No, you didn't.
It was 152, and I'm supposed to be at 151.
Mhm.
All right. Yeah. Okay. I'm at
Now
151
it's
now.
my turn then.
There you go.
All right. Cool.
You know why I
Yeah.
unsubscribed?
No idea.
I have no idea either. I hit the button accidentally. I'm gonna resubscribe. I'm just saying.
Why is he fucking with me right now?
Yeah, he's really fucking with your ass right now.
Jeez
You know I
Louise.
do. You know that's what I do.
Come
on,
on,
Jared.
Hold up. We have a freestyle thing going on right now. Let Gruda Ghost do his thing.
Let Gruda Ghost do his thing.
Do it.
Yeah, this is something that I wrote about 10 years ago. But okay, let's do it. I was born in 1990, walking around with my Nikes and don't give a fuck if people don't like me, admire me. I made it finally. A man goes his own way, a menace to society. Feel the pain even though I look nice. I like to write cause my rhymes are tight. I grab the mic when the time is ripe. This is my life, give me a sign to fight. I'm quite nice, eating chicken with fried rice, getting high twice. I'm not a hype type. With rice rhymes, it's a nice try. I smoke 5 times before I drive by with my bike. Feel the wind blowing, feels like a skydive. Stay so hard and I can watch the side
Nice.
I
More
couldn't
power
hold it with
every
that
hour,
one.
no fucking highlights. Stay down low. I don't want no drive life.
Oh shit!
Damn.
Well, let me tell you, that's better than the shit I just freestyled. I'll tell you that much.
Damn.
Yeah, but
Damn. You have a good. I'll tell
I
you
did
right
not
now.
expect that from you, Garuda. That was impressive.
I'll tell you right now. You have good syllable sound combine. Yeah, man. You're very good, man.
yeah, thanks. I wrote this about 10 years ago, but do you know what it is? Like I'm all like I love hip hop so much. I was like I'm just gonna try it myself.
Well,
And
let me tell you something.
That shit was good.
Also with producing content, I was loving those MGTOW videos so much. I was like, I'm just gonna try it myself. That's how I am.
Let me tell you something. The shit that you wrote 10 years ago is better than the shit that's today. So be proud of yourself. Trust me.
Yeah, thanks, man.
stuff, man.
Yeah,
Good stuff.
for a non-American, that's not bad, eh?
No, it's not. So you're saying
Not bad.
so Garuda, you're saying you didn't freestyle that one?
No, I wrote it.
Oh, you wrote it.
About 10 years
So
ago.
in that case, then, I have resubscribed to Sherm because
Thank
he
you.
did a good job.
Thank you. I appreciate that, Double I. I was wondering when I was
Because
going to earn.
on a freestyle,
I wanted to earn. I wanted to earn it back. I didn't want to just to get. I didn't want to gimme. You know what I mean?
good.
Am I roboting?
No, you're good.
No, you're there, Mr. Farmer. Yeah, I
But
felt like
guys,
I was
anyway,
losing you, Double I.
I'm
and I
gonna
wanted to
take
win
a
it.
shower. I'm gonna take a shower, and if I'm in a good mood, I'm gonna do a live stream maybe, but we will see.
All right, then, boss man.
guys,
Bring
good
some-
night, man.
Hey,
Thanks.
Dude,
keep
if I'm
writing.
not running,
Keep
if
writing
I'm
some
not
lyrics,
running
man.
For real.
if I'm not running the study hall, or after we get done in the study hall, hopefully the live stream lines up, or I'll have to catch it on a recording. But I caught the last live stream you did, Garuda.
What are you guys
and,
doing,
good
rapping?
job, brother.
I like
Yeah,
it.
sorry for not pulling you up, but my connection was really fucked up.
No
sorry about
worries,
that,
no
Double
worries.
I.
Next time,
Oh.
I'll hit you up
Free-
next time,
Free
brother.
agent Pepe is like resub back to Sherm. Like he's,
Everybody has to-
like
everybody have
he's
to-
questioning that decision. Like, well, why? Why would you do that?
You're right,
Everybody
Pepe.
Hey guys, take care. I'm ghosting out now, guys.
Yeah,
All
we
right,
can hear
peace
you.
out, boss. Peace out.
Catch you in a bit.
See ya.
Why? Why would you do
Like,
that?
what? He didn't
Mr.
earn
Farmer,
that with those
we can
weak
hear
ass
you.
lyrics. I'm not much of a freestyler. I'm more of a like a writer than I am a freestyler.
You know what? Now that we have more of us here,
so get them 500 subs.
yeah, I think we should push. I think we should push him over the edge at 500 subs. I'm telling you, I really want to drive down to. I want to.
If he gets 500 subs.
So look, he just jumped off, so he's most likely not listening right now. So I'm just saying, I want to.
Huh?
I want to do this. I want to push him over the 500 sub limit. And if he gets to the 500 sub limit, I'm telling you right now, I will drive down to San Diego and prank Sherm.
Are you guys talking about me?
What, you want me at 500? Or you want him at 500?
Him.
Oh, okay.
Him who?
You.
You. Well, due to YouTube's crazy ass algorithm, I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon.
I mean, shit ain't going.
You know what are you talking about, man?
You know what? I don't really.
The sky is the limit for anybody.
I
Anybody
believe,
in here. Did you listen to the lyrics? Garuda.
Yes.
That's dude. English is not even his first language. He did a freaking phenomenal job because he's a what do you call
English.
it? Yeah.
You know what? You guys are right. I need to believe in myself more. If I'm going to be the leader of the
Dude,
Sherman
I
gang, I need
believe
to
in you,
have
bro.
confidence like a fucking iron steel trap.
I believe in you. I'm just saying.
Turn 500.
No homo.
Well, hey, Sherm, I could help you because I'm actually a rapper. I'm actually do music and shit.
Look at
like
this.
that.
You know what? Hey,
And
Mr.
and
Former,
he's old. He's
I want somebody to, since now me and Underscore are in a beef right now, apparently. And
I think they are in a beef. I just think he just unsubbed from you and went on his merry way. That's all.
Well, what, man? That's maybe it's like, I don't know, man. It's this thing. But now
I just don't normally be rapping a lot and be showing off like that. I'd rather you could hear it when you hear it. But I mean, I can rap though.
Mr. Former, with your blessing, please. Dude, I've heard you rap. I have one of your songs on my podcast. You rap very damn good.
Yeah, true.
Hey, sure.
I will give you that. I will definitely give you that. He does.
If you got a chance to be on a network show, would you do it?
If I did what now?
Had a chance to get on a network show, would you do it?
What, today at 3?
No, not today at 3. I'm talking about, look, like down the road, say a month or two down the road, right? You develop some good skills on the lyrics and everything like that you've already obviously got, right?
Yeah.
You put some shit together and you broadcast it on your Tru Sherm show and stuff like that. Okay, so how about reaching a different audience? Maybe somewhere like on Netflix or something like that.
I never even thought about that. I mean, how would I be able to put any kind of like mixtape or any lyrics on Netflix?
That's just it. Artists like yourself have ability to do what you do, but the problem is it's not easy to put your artwork in a place where people can enjoy it. So right now, because of, I guess, your ideologies and whatever, your content is suppressed. And in order to be able to,
all he really would have to do is if he opened up a what's the name of that one site? I'm on there, and MGTOW Life's on there, Hammerhand's on there.
You talking about Storyfire?
No,
where?
What the fuck is the name of that? Oh my
MGTOW
god!
TV?
No, not that one either.
D Live?
No, not D Live. Oh,
no. Like you said, BitChute.
Not BitChute either.
It's not Anchor.
Yeah, Anchor. If you actually got an Anchor account, you can actually do that on there, and it goes out to Apple Music, Spotify, and all those other places. Basically.
Oh shit! I almost forgot to put my mixtape on AM. God damn it!
Yeah, put it on Anchor.
Okay, I got two.
And it goes out on Google Play too, right?
I got two. It goes out on all those things.
I got two mixtapes to put out then on over there because I think I put out
a
podcast.
As I said before, right? I destroyed my whole music collection, but I subscribe to something like Google Play, and whenever I want to listen to a good album, I add it to my list. I don't carry around MP3s and none of that shit no more, so I freed up a whole lot of storage. But for someone like you, like, how do I find artists? I go in Google Play, I go in, Spotify and things like that, and I find artists like you. So that's your next step, bro. I really think that's your next step.
Oh, what?
I know, right?
Tico, help me with that. What does that say? What does that mean? What is he calling me? Why are you laughing? What is going on here?
Oh my god!
Okay, so all right. Okay. All right. No one's gonna tell me. And he's just gonna keep on laughing. All right, man. Yeah. All right. Yeah. He's just gonna keep on laughing. He's just gonna keep on like him laughing is making me laugh. That's the stupid
I know,
part.
he's like gargling in his own like he's about to pop.
Who that Tito? Who that Tito?
He's nearly passed out at this point. You know, he's probably turning blue. Have you ever seen a black man blue? That's what Tico is right now.
I don't understand why we're laughing.
No, don't laugh. Don't keep egging him on. It's gonna be bad.
Because if you laugh, then you're gonna start laughing, and then it's gonna fucking everyone's gonna start doing
It's
it.
gonna turn into a chuckle fuck.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, one of those.
Yeah, those are not pretty.
Stop it.
Is this good? Bad? Is this?
He's just got to get it out of his system.
Yeah, get it out, Tico.
It's a good thing. I wasn't expecting that, though. It's a good thing.
Let him go with
It
it.
was like random. He basically said it for all the Spanish subscribers, basically.
Should I be changing my name to Sherm El Polo Locos?
No,
Like-
he basically said it for all the Spanish-speaking people on my channel.
Oh, dude.
Or my followers.
I humbly accept whatever. There you go.
Basically, he said Sherm 500, basically.
Oh,
I was not expecting nobody to ever write that
what?
out, ever. I was not expecting nobody to ever write that shit out. Oh, shit. But I was laughing at the fact because I thought he said Sherm King Sierra. I'm like, what the fuck? That's what when I first read it, I caught it off the corner of my eye. I thought it said Sherm King Sierra. I'm like, what the fuck? You're good. He's basically saying Sherm 500.
Oh, so you're mainly laughing at me.
Uh-huh. No, I'm laughing because I thought it said something else because when I first read it, I was drinking.
Oh,
And that spit all over my screen.
you getting turned up.
No, I wasn't drinking. I was drinking juice.
Oh, just you drinking something and then.
And then when I actually read it, I thought it said King Sierra out the corner of my eye, and I turned around to look at it, and I spit out my juice.
That's what we heard, the gargling. Is he's spitting out his shit.
Oh my goodness.
I thought it said Sherm King Sierra. I was like, wow, he got jokes today. Oh God.
Look, I just try to be a decent rapper. Okay, I just try my best.
Yeah, definitely check out Anchor if you're going to do that. Put those tracks out there.
All
You don't
right.
even have to put.
Dude,
you don't
if
have to put a
I
video
can
behind it. All
access
you
your
gotta do is just
tracks
have
on
the,
Google
all you literally
Play,
have to do is have the freaking
that'll be
You
fucking
could download
awesome.
the actual sound, the actual the actual MP3 or whatever that you recorded it on. Basically, you're not going to put no video on there.
You could download like it'll download the video, but it'll turn it into an MP3 anyway.
Yeah, you can, but you don't have to do that. You also got to do is just do the music from it. That way, it download. You mainly just do the music to it. That's all you really do.
All right.
Yeah, convert to CC, that does the same as well. Convert to CC.
Plus Spotify will put you on certain rotations too.
Yeah.
Well, I do like again. If you guys want the mixtape, it is available now. I got all my mixtapes are available under where is it?
Mr. Forma's back. He must have fell out because I was laughing so hard.
He did.
No, I'm having trouble. I don't know what it is.
I'm sorry, I was laughing.
Yeah, all my
funny shit. Oh
my music
God.
on YouTube is
I gotta clean
under
up. Go ahead.
True Music, and I also got the SoundCloud, and I got more stuff on the way.
Oh,
I'm
man.
gonna, but this time around, if I want more time on SoundCloud, I gotta pay them. So that's gonna be great.
That's why it's better for you just to go to Anchor and call it a day.
Yeah, more
It's
than likely,
free.
that's what I'm gonna
And
end up
you
doing.
can get money. You can get like 1 cent every single time somebody clicks on your thing and listens to it.
That's not much, 1 cent, is it?
1 cent each time somebody clicks on your thing and listens to it. You get 1 cent.
Man, you'd have to have shitloads of people on to make some money on that.
Well, no, because if it gets pushed out to like SoundCloud and the rest of those, you're going to get you're
All
like
right,
SoundCloud,
yeah.
Apple Music, Google Music, and all those places. You're pretty much going to get plays any damn way.
Yeah. Whether you like it or not.
Yeah.
Shinobi.
I mean, you guys remember?
Chuckle Fuck Fest. We gotta
You guys
stop
remember?
the Chuckle Fuck.
But
Remember
I'm
that
sorry.
guy Grizzly?
Some people are
Grizzly
typing
MGTOW or
on
something?
funny as hell.
Yeah, Will Smith, Aladdin, black man, blue. What?
Black and blue, huh?
Like, is that what I should call myself? True rapper Sherm 500. That's my new rap name now.
Yeah.
Like, what's this nigga's name?
Andre 3000.
True Sherm 500.
Yeah, Tru
Why you
Sherm.
call him that? No, don't worry. It's an inside thing. Just know that I got to drink 2 Twisted Teas every time somebody calls me that. Hey, True 500. Oh, God damn it. Oh.
Hey, True 500.
Son of a... I'm not going to make it home at this rate. Somebody please call me an Uber and stop saying my fucking name.
True 500!
No! No! I'm gonna fucking
Sherm
die.
500.
You should have known better.
I'm slowly turning into the Irish.
Sherm 500.
True 500.
Sherm 500.
I'm gonna start looking like fucking Nicolas Cage from Vampire's Kiss.
True 500.
Jesus.
Remember that dude, Grizzly MGTOW?
Grizzly
Yeah,
MGTOW? Yeah, I do
Rising,
remember him.
Grizzly Rising, wasn't it?
Yeah, Grizzly Rising. Remember when there was that issue with him last summer? I almost made a rap video about him or whatever.
I didn't make any videos about him because
I didn't put it out. But I still have it. I should.
The thing is, like, Grizzly 500 in some cases is actually correct, begrudgingly.
No, we said Grizzly MGTOW. Grizzly
Grizzly Rising.
Yeah, Grizzly Rising.
Grizzly
True
Rising.
500.
He, believe it or not, in certain aspects of MGTOW, he is correct. Begrudgingly, I will admit that. There are clowns in MGTOW, but would you say it's not necessary?
Shoot. Now, if I was to say some shit like that, they were trying to send like a whole entire hit squad after my ass, and I'd be right.
No, there was something that happened.
Grizzly Rising gets pushed out, but Tico got to have the whole entire hit squad after him and shit.
I look at everybody. I look at the tractors as a whole.
I decided not to.
I mean, he wasn't wrong technically.
Right.
I don't even know what we're talking about, honestly.
You heard a lot of people's fifis, but
Mr. Farmer, what did he say? That you were close to?
It was
what the
it was last summer, Sherm. So it was like, my memory is not that great. It was last summer, but all I knew is that it was something bad enough that made me say, you know what? I actually took a pen to paper and I had a beat and everything. And I was gonna put it out.
But you know what? Sometimes those are the best songs. Like, but you like what I do sometimes is I do exactly what you do, right? But I just won't say their name. But like, you know how most rappers, like me and Double I even talked about this. Like a lot of people notice that it's always like this kind of like directed adjective, like you're kind of ego driven in a sense. So when you're talking about someone, smack talking, doing mama jokes or whatever, you got to do what you got to do. And sometimes the best in you comes out. Sometimes the best comedy is there, the best art is there, the best everything is there. But instead of talking about the actual person, redirect that energy to the art, and your art will come out that much more better.
Yep.
Like if you had like a lost loved one or something like that.
Precisely.
And you don't talk about that loved one, but you talk about the pain of what it's like going through that. Like I have a song on my Breaking Black mixtape called Joker True. And in that song, I'm talking about my feelings on suicide and how I felt in those rooms and how I felt with the doctor and all that shit. And how I was thinking like, am I really going crazy, or do I just want the fuck out of this shit? And I think that was more the core feeling, and it kept getting misconstrued as, oh, he's crazy, he wants to kill himself. Like, I don't want to kill myself. Just you fucking people are fucking loons, and I don't want to be a part of this horror shit. You know, so it's like when you delve into that aspect of art and delve into it gets tricky because you definitely don't want to get to the dark side of it. Like Marina Abramovic is a perfect example of when you cross over to the dark side. She uses art and doesn't take it and turn it into something positive. She obviously turns it into something horrific, but it's still art, and it's still up to people's interpretation. But it's obviously it's a dark art. It's more on the dark side of things. You also hear that shit in hip hop too. Like there's certain rappers that they just can't stop. Like, motherfucker, shoot you, bitch, kill you, motherfucker. And then there's some rappers like Killer Priest who spit that knowledge, who spit that real shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's based off experiences. Mr. Foreman, you know all this shit. Why am I explaining this to you? I'm not technically explaining it to you. I'm explaining it to the people out there.
No, I get it. It's all state of mind too, you know, because like, first as a producer, right, when you make music from scratch, right, that melody, for everything from the melody to the bridge to the tone that you use, your bass drums, your hi-hats, everything, all of those things is your state of mind at that particular moment. And then when you take all those elements and then you construct a beat, and it's a complete composition of, it's actually a musical, it's a musical manifestation of your actual being at that point in time. That's what that beat is. And that's how like whenever I make music, and then afterwards to make the words, the lyrics, I have to go back into, like, because I actually made that beat, so I'll go back into that same state of mind to do the words in addition. You know what I mean? Like the music comes first and then the words will come. You know what I mean? Actually, the music forces the words out of you. You ever get that way when you hear a beat, the beat will make you speak?
Yes.
And you had nothing. You had nothing. You had nothing in your mind. You didn't have a plan to write anything, but you heard that music and it forced you to speak. You had to, right?
It happened to me when I heard Walter, the little beat for Walter Black. When I heard that song, I'm like, I have to rap to that. That's just like I have to rap to that beat. Like, what was the motivation when you did the Dragon Ball Z beat, the 2-inch beard?
Oh, that beat?
Yeah, that's my out of everything you sent me. That is one of my favorites, dude. Like, I love that song.
2-inch beard, yo, listen, the way I was feeling at that particular time, I was going through. I was with a girl, you know, I was with my ex-girlfriend at that time, and I was in the middle of I was being trapped in her house, and then I would escape to freedom and come home to my house, and then back and forth and dealing with friends and all that. I was going through a lot. I was going through red pill rage at the time. I was going through what's going on with this woman. I don't understand what's happening. I was going through all this. That was that when that album had came out, Iron Eagle Part One, that came out. That was like I was transitioning from being a blue pill person to a red pill person. So that actual beat was just a manifestation of me just wanting to be free. That's why that beat. That's why that beat is just like so. You know, it's almost like it sounds kind of like a mystery, but then it's like uplifting at the same time because it's like a mystery of what I was going through. But
is that a Scooby Doo beat or a Dragon Ball Z beat?
It's elements from Dragon Ball Z, yeah, and then other sounds that I had in my thing, but just me putting it together in that way. You know what I mean? That's how it came out. And I don't even know if you ever heard the song. I don't know. Did I send you the whole thing? Did you ever hear Clockwork?
No, I don't think I have. I'm trying to find your.
Oh,
I put one of your songs on my podcast, and I'm trying to find it right now so the rest of the people can hear it.
maybe I should send you the whole
You know,
freaking
the way
INE.
you explained it, Mr. Forma, is actually helps me understand, right? So before the way you said it, Sherm and I were talking about it as he said, and thank you, Sherm, for referencing something like that. It makes me happy to understand that people take some of the knowledge that we share with each other and sprout it the way you do. So thank you for that. So as you said, Mr. Forma, what how you broke it down, one of the things I would see as how you broke it down, just to kind of put in an analogy, is you're creating a spark with the music, right? So your art form in itself, you're essentially creating this wave that you're going to be riding into the word factor. So you're segmenting the portion of your brain right now fully to the artistic value of the music first, and then once you create that melodious zone that you want to be in, whichever one, right? So if it may be something of a past loved one missing or whatever, or loss, or maybe a gladness or sad, whatever, whichever direction you want to take that piece of art, you create the music of it first, creating that spark. And then once you play that music back to yourself, you're experiencing that music now. And now the words just flow.
Exactly. That's right.
That makes complete sense.
You're using your experience,
Exactly.
aren't you?
You're experiencing the music,
Yeah.
and then you're able to come with the words, and then in turn, the audience gets the full experience.
Yeah.
I like that.
Of you, because you see, my music, like any artist that makes music, we don't make beats and rap for you. We do it for us. Because an artist will easily just never put that song out and just listen to it at home. I've got tons of songs that I just listen to and I don't put out because I make the music for me, to help me. You know what I'm saying? But then in turn, it's just like with the MGTOW philosophy. You got to spread it because you never know who it's gonna help.
Right, guys, I'm gonna go.
All right, Sigma.
All right, thanks, gentlemen. I know I've not said much, but I enjoyed it. Nice one.
Thanks for joining us, bro.
Always a pleasure having you, pimp.
Thank you for joining us. I was trying to play Mr. Former's song
Thank
right
you.
there, but thank you for joining us, boss.
Yeah, no worries. Have a good one, guys.
All right, you too.
You too.
He's on the other side of the world, so he's going to bed right now.
Yeah, I'll always forget about that. Like we're literally connecting.
He's back
like,
again.
Huh?
You back again, Sigma?
Dude, he's so tired he don't even know, man.
He put
He's like, I just woke up.
Hey, I just want to say thank you, Mr. Sigma, for showing up. I know you didn't. I kind of wanted you to chip in a little bit more because, dude, I go over and watch your videos sometimes. Like, I love going to the other side of the planet, and I live vicariously through people. I hope you guys know that. Like, regardless of whether you're good, bad, like I have discernment, so I know when someone's full of shit. So it's regardless. I still try to put my mind inside of some of the people because it kind of helps with the artwork even that I do. But like yeah, what you guys are breaking down is so deep. Like I love this song, and this is why I like to pick the artist to collab with. Like even if there is some sort of hidden beef between me and underscore, I wouldn't take it personal in the least bit slightest because
I don't think he's beefing with you. I just think he just decided to roll.
Well, I respect him as an artist, regardless. I respect him as I think what he's getting ready to do is something that's like monumental, and that's why he wanted to separate from me, and that's fine. So do your due, but in terms of an artist, that's exactly how it goes. It's like it has to speak to you in a sense. Like if you're making music for others, you're like a Tekashi 6ix9ine, or you're like and that's fine. That's fine and fair, but it's only a one-dimensional message to me.
Wait, there's a channel called Corey Still Must Die? What?
Yeah, there is, but I don't think it's directed toward Corey Still though. I think it was something far before
Oh, okay.
Any of that, because he has like 1,000 subscribers and like a lot of videos and stuff. I already looked into it. I don't think it has any connection to.
There's
It
several
might.
Corey Stills. Damn.
It might. Check into it. I only skimmed through it and was like, does this have anything to do with?
Really, chicken head video?
Exactly. So I don't think that has anything to do with that.
That would be up Corey Still. I mean, not Corey Still. I mean, Shinobi one's alley. Talk about chicken head.
Yeah, but like you were saying, like that 2-inch beard song I was very angry in that, like, when I wrote, I was very angry because I was mad. I was angry about what was going on in my life. I was mad about hip hop. I was mad about a lot of shit.
Yeah, I'm listening to it right now. I can hear it.
I was mad at my girlfriend's baby father, all kinds of shit.
Hold on, Mr. Former coming up.
Oh, Mega Man made a video on him.
Turn your pain into power.
That's what you do.
That's
Mega Man made a video on Corey Still.
Who did?
Mega Man made a video on Corey Still.
Yeah, I know.
Corey Steele, the person that comes in all the chats?
Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Farmer, you don't know, do you?
What, he's a content creator now?
He's been a content creator. He's been creating content.
I didn't know that. Is he?
How do you not know this?
I didn't know that. I thought Corey Steele was just, a spectator.
Bottom line,
You're supposed to be telling me about this stuff. I'm not supposed to be telling you about
bottom
this.
Line, he made a very suspectful. He made a very suspect video, and I've broken ties with old boy until further notice, and I've expressed my displeasure and my disappointment.
Oh, because Corey Steele's never said, "Hey, Mr. Former, like, I do content. Come to my channel." I never knew.
He makes content, yeah.
Yeah, he makes content. He made this one video where, you know what, and this is actually kind of sad because I kind of agree with this video that it never even dawned on me that Battle of the Sexes tennis match was full of shit. But of course it was. Why wasn't it? Why wouldn't it be?
Yeah, why wouldn't it be?
So yeah, that was kind of enlightening, but I didn't feel comfortable knowing where I got the information from and who I got it from, and I looked at the rating, and obviously people are not over that video that you did, Corey. So again, you got some splaining to do, okay? You really do, because so far you're not denying it. So far, it seems like it just seems suspect, bruh. Okay, it would be very easy for anyone to accuse you of that. Okay, pure and simple, and nobody, whether here or there or over there, they're not gonna put up with that shit, dude. Period. We all got kids, and we will all break a motherfucker's neck if you doing some Chris Hansen bullshit.
Wait, I thought Chris Hansen was the person that caught him.
Yeah.
Okay,
you get what I mean, though. You know,
wait a minute.
You know,
Chris Hansen was trouble for this stuff?
Mr. Still, would you have a seat right there? Did you see the one where the dude was 100% butt naked in the house? 100% butt naked in the motherfucking house. Chris Hansen, he just walked out like, "What are you doing? What are you?" I wouldn't.
Yeah,
be mad
he took his clothes off in a garage or something like that.
Dude,
I think I saw that one.
I wouldn't be mad at Chris Hansen if you said, "What the fuck are you like?" If he said it like that too, I wouldn't be mad at Chris Hansen. Like, nigga, if you don't get your stupid ass in this motherfucking police car.
There was one idiot who brought his fucking kid with him.
Jesus Christ. You know, do you think some of this shit is acting?
Chris Hansen, I'm not here for no boy. I'm here for your.
I ain't here for no boy. I'm here for a little man. I'm here for man butt.
I ain't got no candy. I ain't got no toys. I ain't got this. I ain't
none of that. I'm here for man butt. Excuse me. Let's go ahead and cut. Oh, see, you gonna play the hard way. I'm a warrior.
He said, now Chris Hansen. Now we call you Chris Hansen in prison. Now we can do this the hard way. Oh, we can do this the easy way. The choice is yours. He says, cut. Oh, I see you were going to do this the hard way.
Shinobi getting into disclaimers on the channel. Look at this. Good one.
Disclaimer.
Yeah, and like I'm not a YouTube police. I'm not a YouTube cop. I don't go around flagging and
disclaimers. I missed something.
I don't do all that crazy.
No, Shinobi. Look at Shinobi wrote.
What do you write?
We need MGTOW Prince. Wow.
We need MGTOW Chris. MGTOW Chris Hansen.
No. The comment before that one. The comment before
round him up.
The one before that. The one before that.
Oh, the one I had up there.
Yeah, that one right there. That one right there.
Shinobi. He's actually doing. We at the Tico Tren channel. Thank you, Shinobi One. You're already on it. Thank you. I'm glad I had that highlighted by accident. Sometimes subconsciously told me to highlight that one.
Yeah, we do not condone any actions of alleged one Corey Still. More or less, it's not alleged because oh my God, I don't even want to talk about it really, dude. It's I don't even want to give attention to it, honestly.
Yeah, let's not.
It makes me want to fucking just. I can't say it, dude, because it's
listen to Americans. Who's this nigga? He's usually in the comment section with you and Shinobi One. It's like you, Shinobi One, and him basically all the time in the comment section.
Who, MGTOW, please?
No, he's talking about Corey Still.
Americus is asking.
He's talking about Corey Still.
Yeah, I've seen him pop up a few times.
Yeah,
right?
I have to.
And we all thought he was cool, but this just goes to show you, dude. Like, fuck, that just goes to show you, fuck. Just got to be careful, man. Got to be careful with some people.
Yeah, you definitely really do. I'm sure. Well, and somebody was asking me, "Is he in your server, Tico?" I go, "No." He's actually never made it to any of my servers. No, he's never made it to any of my servers.
Oh, look. Brothers are going off on him. Shinobi's saying, yeah, grab the popcorn.
Yeah, apparently Mega Man made a video about him.
No, the word around the campfire is already out, so yeah.
Yeah, Mega Man made a video like a day ago. I'm looking at the video now.
When you put a flashlight on a roach, what does a roach do?
Run. That's what it's supposed to do. But I've seen some really gangster roaches. They don't go nowhere.
Those are palmetto bugs.
No,
we're not talking about them.
No,
we're talking about little guys.
Palmetto bug. It was a small ass roach. We turned the lights on. He looks at you like, nigga. I was chilling.
I was in my grandmother's old house, and the roaches there did not show no fear. They showed no fucking fear.
Of course not. They had zero. They were used to your grandma. They're like, what can you do to us that your grandma cannot do? Nothing.
Yeah, Mega Man did a video on him.
Those are old school roaches, man. I've seen them in New York. I'm telling you, dude. They walk up to your ass. They're like, are you on my side of the fucking sidewalk?
Dude, I'm serious, dude. The roaches in my grandmother's house were like fucking ninja roaches, dude. I go to squash one. This fucking thing said Shadow Clone Jiu-Jitsu and fucking turned into a puff of smoke. Like, what the hell?
Let me tell you how nasty the roaches are in the Bronx. When I was 10 years old,
jeez.
I had problems in Boston, and I had to go live in the Bronx for a couple of years, right? And in my cousin's room, I'll never forget this. This is back in the 80s. The fucking roaches were coming out of the radiator, going out the window, crawling back up the window, back into the radiator.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Brooklyn. I was in Brooklyn living there for a few years doing that same shit, man.
These
roaches are fucking everywhere.
Sherm, these motherfuckers would leave their home in the radiator, go outside for a couple hours, come back into the crib, like as if
like they're in prison. They're going off
like it was all good. Like it was all good. Like, are you serious? I guess the roaches was holding down our apartment from other roaches.
Dude, I can't.
And you know what, Sherm? You know
roaches. I can't.
you know how
fucking
people
do
over
roaches.
here on the West Coast go through the trash bins and stuff like that looking for recycling.
Yeah.
Yeah, back east, you do that, you're going to be confronted by a swarm, like an army.
Yeah.
You
And
can't
not
do
only
that shit, man.
Yeah,
Unless you don't
there's
care.
a few times I
know,
did have to dumpster dive for glass, but I never ran into roaches, rats, none of that shit. But like,
no. And
when I went to like
out here, you got
back east, yeah,
You got to
back
worry
east,
about
they will take you.
raccoons and the rats.
They'll dive you
the
back.
Raccoons,
They'll be like, you come in here, you want to leave now? You're staying in the dumpster
I'd-
with us.
you say raccoons,
I'd rather deal. I'd
Yes.
rather deal with rats than raccoons because raccoons be like as soon as you approach the dumpster, they all squat up and be like, "What's up, nigga? What's up,
Dude,
what's up?"
raccoons are vicious.
You'd be like,
I'm
damn,
telling
dude,
you,
you can't
raccoons
even-
are fucking crazy psychos.
All you can do is leave your bag of trash right there and then walk away. They'd be like, "That's right, you better run, bitch ass motherfucker."
Wait a minute, wasn't there like a video of like two raccoons walking across somebody's backyard and they turned on the lights and both raccoons stood up and put their arms out like, "What up?"
Yeah.
Oh, you got food?
Oh, you trying to roll up on us? Like, what, you got beef with us? Like, everybody both stood up. One stood up and went like literally like put his arms out like, "You want some of this? Some of this?"
Yeah.
I gotta find that video on YouTube. It was funny as hell.
Silly
Yo,
human.
they ain't no
some
joke,
some.
man. They be for real. They be like, oh, what's up? They don't care. They're very
Now,
dangerous.
one things you guys don't have that we have a shit ton of out here, especially in this fucking canyon, we have a shit ton of snakes, and we have giant fucking spiders. Like for no goddamn, and it's a good thing I went to
Yes.
Australia to kind of get used to it. But dude, our snakes and our spiders are fucking vicious. Like the California rattlesnake is a bitch, and we have black widows here, we have brown recluse here, we have all the dangerous spiders in the world right here in California. It's fucking stupid how goddamn venomous these things are.
Have you been to Joshua Tree?
No,
Yeah.
but I've heard stories though.
Yeah. There's a reason why most people make it a day trip.
Like Washington State, not so. They're like there's hardly any like roaches or anything like that. But hornets, oh hell yeah, they're fuck ton of hornets. Hornets
Dude,
up the ass. Up in
I
Washington
feel
State.
like I failed in my hornets quest since this COVID started. I wanted to have a hornet by
Here goes
now
that
as a
video.
trophy.
I found the video.
So when they told me that there was a murder hornet in Washington killing beehives, I'm like, yeah, that sounds about right. Sounds just about right.
I still want a murder hornet for a trophy.
Do you? Those things look fucking
Yeah, I do.
menacingly, dude. I would run from a fucking murder hornet, dude. No
Dude,
way.
I thought I spotted one the other day. I sent Tico a picture. It turned out to be
You
like
remember
a
when Mr. Farmer
giant
spotted one in
freaking
his apartment?
ant.
Yeah.
What's that?
It was just a bumblebee.
yeah.
It was a huge
Was it a bumblebee?
I was just scared, but it was just a bumblebee. It was a friendly bumblebee.
Ah,
A friendly
But I was
bird.
fucking
motherfucker.
scared to
too
death.
bad.
I was scared to death. I'm not even gonna lie.
Y'all see
All
the
right.
screen?
Well, I
see the
gotta
screen?
bounce out, guys. And
Y'all see the screen
no,
real
what's
quick?
that? Yeah,
I
what is
thought
it?
I'm about to show y'all the one with the raccoons.
I thought it was over. I thought
Yeah, show the red. Yeah, shit. Oh my
Oh, the
god.
raccoons. Yeah.
Looking at you like, what the fuck? What, nigga?
There it goes. Look
Are
at the
you
other one.
turning on the lights on us? Are you looking at us?
Some of this. Some of this. Some of
Nigga, what's
this.
up, nigga? What's going on? What's happening?
Come outside.
What side, nigga?
We
What's
was just
going on? What's
walking.
going on?
You
Come
know,
outside. You
I got a
want some of this?
constitution in my pocket here.
You come outside if you want to. I'll play that shit. What?
What
You see how he's like,
Oh, no,
nigga,
no.
what?
You from
You trying to spy on me, nigga? You see how his head turned sideways? Like, nigga, what?
Oh, yeah, what?
Nigga, what's going on? Nigga, ninja style. Nigga, what's going on?
That's funny as hell.
Sometimes raccoons do that though. They freeze like statues to like pretend like they're ornaments because they believe that goofy white people are that goofy. Like white people are like, no, I see you're a raccoon. Yes, we've been doing this for close to 400 years now. Yes. I'm sorry. That was a joke. I'm sorry.
in Florida, dude, man, those raccoons were horrible in Olita Park. Oh my God, they swarmed up on you, ganged up on you and shit. So if you had like, if you're camping and you had food out in Olita Park, they have these little cabins, right? I stayed there a couple of times. So at nighttime, if you got food out and everything like that, they jump on the little bushes and the trees. They hide all around you. And if you shine a light in that direction, you see these two little eyes just staring at you. They're like hundreds of them. They're all over the fucking place, man. They're crazy. They're fucking crazy.
I know the one night a raccoon climbed up on the fence at my neighbor's, and the dog started barking, and I'm like, Corey, shut the fuck up, because the dog's name is Corey, ironically enough. And I'm like, Corey, shut the fuck up. Because the dog will not shut the fuck up if there's anything out there, a cat, raccoon, a mouse, a fucking a giant roach. It doesn't care. The dog barks at every damn thing, except for me. He doesn't bark at me. He knows me. I don't know why, but he barks at everything. He lets me know when something is coming close to my apartment. He's a good dog. Good damn dog. All right, Mr. Double I. Actually, I might go ahead and cut this because I might want to catch, even if I can't join, I might go over to Discord anyway, just so I could get everything set up. But let's go ahead and
today's ad hoc study session is actually going to be very useful for you if you join.
Okay, you're trying to sweeten the pot over here. Shit.
No, I'm not. I'm not. This is actually no. Let me share a question from one of the brothers. Right. I'm not trying to sweeten anything. It's up to you. Right. You want to escape your shackles. I'm merely the guy who's parting the sea to show you the way. It's up to you to go through. Right. So I'm not going to beat the dead horse because it's not drinking no fucking water.
Dusty was like, this is a breath of fresh air. This is the closest God's asshole you're ever going to get. So I'm like, all right, well, let's go ahead and do it.
That's a hell of a prop, by the way. Dusty, thank you very much for that.
God didn't. I
didn't expect that at all. I didn't expect that at all.
Oh, he's back.
Yeah, he's right there.
Too bad we're leaving.
So here's the question. Here's a quick question from one of the brothers. I'm not going to mention his name or anything like that because we don't share anything from there, right? But the question is very simple. The affidavit, actual address, letterhead, that sort of thing. So if you don't even know what any of those things mean, you need to be in there because I'm about to answer it.
First rule
These niggas is lunch meat, Double I.
Lunch
These
meat.
niggas is lunch meat.
Lunch meat. Yes. Thank you. Hashtag lunch meat.
I used to call a dude lunch meat when I was in school because he smelled like lunch meat.
These niggas is on the menu, blood.
Yes, they are. If you don't want to be on the menu, you got to figure out your baselines, figure out what's going on, and figure out the law, terminology, and what they say to you, what they don't say to you, how they put you into a framework that is working against you, and how you can turn that framework around and make it work for you. So with that said, I thank you for listening to the Tru Sherm Show. This is Double I, and I have to go run some study hall. I really appreciate y'all listening. I appreciate y'all being here, and I appreciate y'all
Mr. Former's already in
me.
the server, isn't he? Yeah, he's already in that
server.
server.
Yeah, Mr. Former's in there. So I will see you gentlemen later on. I will. I got to go prepare for this thing, and I need about 20 minutes to do so. So
how long are you guys going to be on there so I can make it to my computer?
I'm actually going to be on there for probably 2 hours today. 2 hours. That's what I'll commit.
Good. I should be able to.
Do I have to do a lot of talking because my voice is like
No. You're going to be doing most of the listening because obviously you got to learn.
Kind of do.
But just be prepared to ask logical questions. Like, if you don't understand something, I expect you to step
if I don't understand something, I'm definitely going to be like, whoa.
Right.
Okay, I'm going to do not that, but I'll ask a question.
So once again, this is a study session. So you're not just going to be listening to someone teach you. We are all students, right? So I'm just as much as a student of this as you are.
All right.
What we're doing is
let me stop. Let's stop the podcast so I can go get some water and
all right.
Hammerhand's in there.
Freshen up.
By the way, FYI. Hammerhand's also in there.
All right. Well, yeah. Give me about 25 minutes. I'll be up in there.
All right, brothers.
Dusty fell out and came back. Do your outros, guys.
Yeah, let's do your outros.
All right, I'll go ahead and do mine
stick
first
around for
because
that.
I never do mine first. This Tru Sherm channel. Go check it out. I got music. I got all kinds of stuff. Mini Sherm. I got Full Metal MGTOW going up and down all over the world, baby. We're going worldwide. So go over there, check out Tru Sherm, and don't forget to check out Tru Sherm Games. That's where I'm getting that channel off and popping off the ground, where I'm going to be putting most of my video game stuff. I already put the playlist for Tru Sherm Games over there. So everything that you need is over there at Tru Sherm Games. It's primarily a channel for games. So if you want to escape the crazy world, if you want to escape this bullshit, if you don't have a PlayStation 4 like I do and can't play one of the greatest games of all time, Ghost of Tsushima, then go ahead and head on over to Tru Sherm Games and cry along with me, and let's play some games that I play, because I'm not listening to what y'all want. I play what I want, damn it. It's the only damn freedom I get.
Play some goddamn GTA for once.
I did. I'm finished. I'm done with
Played
it.
it on his main channel.
I know. Come online.
Oh, okay. I will. When I'm done with,
I think I'm one of the few people that actually watched the gaming channel. Only ones that I didn't watch was the Pac-Man ones. I ain't gonna even hurt.
You're not a Pac-Man fan?
Apparently not. I want everything else except for Pac-Man. I tried to watch the Pac-Man. I'm like, what is the point of this? I don't understand this.
Just it's gaming points.
Gotcha.
Cool stuff. That's it.
Like I was trying to understand I was like, what is the strategy? What is this?
Some people have to understand that half of the gaming channel is what I want to post on there, and the other half is for you to do your thing. Who fell out? Double I.
Really?
Okay, yeah, Double I has to go. Okay, that's okay. Well, I'm done with my thing. So thank you guys, and hope to see you guys next week on this very same channel.
Mr. Foreman?
This is Mr. Foreman, and as always, it's always great to be here and talk with the brothers. And I'm almost done sampling couches with Desi chicks, and I'll be home pretty soon.
I thought he was going to say he's getting he's in an entanglement with Desi chicks. I was expecting him to say entanglement instead of like sampling couches.
You know, unlike Indian chicks, they just don't have. Unlike Indian chicks, they just don't have cute ones that do porn.
They do. They do.
Oh, and a quick reminder: I turn 35 next month, so I'm going to be drinking about 4 Twisted Teas in a row.
Lord, this guy.
Oh yeah, we got to get that on. We got to get that on tape. Even if you don't do it live, do it on Discord.
Oh, I'm doing it live, and you're going to see it.
All right, man. Peace, guys.
And you're going to moderate.
All right, Dusty, man. All right, everybody on the panel. All right, Sherm. And,
all right, Mr. Former.
All right, Mr. Former.
All right,
Go check out Mr. Former's channel. Subscribe to Mr. Former.
Tito, Tato.
Whatever.
All right, go ahead. Mix on the win.
Go ahead, win.
Win?
Win.
I'm back.
I said
Go
wind.
ahead.
Go ahead, Dusty.
Man, y'all better watch these motherfuckers. You can't look at what they say. You got to look at what they do. Because at the end of the day, these motherfuckers that be on here talk about they Superman red pill. These motherfuckers are softer than Scarface.
Scarface wasn't really soft. You could have used like, I don't know, Cottonelle.
No. The reason why I said softer than Scarface, because if you do that much blow, nigga, you're gonna be soft.
Well, nah, because he kind of went
shot
hard.
he kind of got shot like 50 times.
Yeah, he's on blow.
He's kind of like Whitebeard from One Piece. He didn't turn his back. He got shot in the back.
See, that right there tells me that you guys have never done blow before. Anybody in the chat who's done blow before?
I have never done cocaine.
Never done blow before.
That just lets you know.
Anybody who's done blow before know that if you do enough of that shit, you're gonna be softer than a little bit.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug. Oh, you're talking about the penis. Oh, okay, that. Okay.
That's funny.
It took me a while to register, but okay, I got it now.
Softer than Scarface.
Got it. Not hard like that, but like soft like that. Got it. Okay. All right, Dusty. Jeez.
In Dust We Trust.
In Dust We Trust. Hashtag in Dust We Trust. And if you can find True Music on my channel. It's under True Music.
Hey, get with me on Discord, True man. I'm gonna fuck with you on this music tip, man.
Yeah,
you
dude.
fuck with me. Fuck with me on Discord.
Give me about 13, 20 minutes.
13 twisted teas.
13 twisted teas later. I actually know a dude that used to count how many miles it was by a beers. Like, how far is that down the street? About 4 or 5 beers. Like the fuck, motherfucker.
What?
He used to literally
I think that's actually a good judgment.
Beers. Like he used to say it's about 2 or 3 beers down the street. Like you literally have to sit in the car with him to understand how many beers he drank within a. That's how he used to measure shit.
What kind of metric drink?
He used to literally drink while he was driving, so he can tell you how many beers down the street based on how much he drinks within that time frame.
Well, I guess he's basing it off ounces. That's a strange unique of metric of.
No, he basically
my brain just shut down over that. Who's next for the?
We over here at Dusty Incorporated hereby vouch for that particular metric.
Hey, you know what? If you got to count him by beer,
Tico Tren channel do not vouch for that metric because he was drinking and driving at the time while he was doing it.
Oh,
we do not vouch for that. He literally does that when he's driving. That's how he determines how far it is based on how he's driving. And we'll get in the car and literally drink the beer all the way down the street too.
Jeez Louise.
While he's driving.
all right, Tico, do your outro.
This is Tico Tren. Y'all be good. Unfortunately, due to the lack of growth on the Tren Labs news channel, I'm moving all the Tren Labs news back over to this channel, basically. So I'll be
with that channel.
I'm just gonna leave it up. I'm gonna just leave it as a blank channel, just in case this one goes down. I'll just use it as a backup channel, basically.
Okay.
Oh man, we had some good articles over there, man.
Yeah, well, no, trust me, all of them went out on that channel. Basically, all the rest of the articles, all the new ones that we recorded are now on this channel and ready to go in the future.
Yeah, didn't we talk about the lady with the nose over there?
Yeah. I re-uploaded that one on this channel on Friday. So Tren Labs new stuff will go up every Friday.
Sweet.
Okay.
I'll try to catch it.
Oh yeah, you guys look
on
up.
This channel, basically, it'll be on this main channel. So I'm bringing
because now I'm going to be the one working, creeping in on y'all. So y'all better be bringing that heat.
Hey, you guys look out for bitches ain't shit, man. I'm trying to get Tico to do one today or tomorrow.
We're going to do one. Trust me, we're going to do one.
I might check out this Discord thing with double eyes. So I'll check you guys out in a few, guys.
All right, see ya.
If everyone out on the podcast, I'll check you guys out next week.
All right, guys. See y'all. Be good to yourself. Be blessed. Always be blessed, and spoil yourself all the time.
Bye, niggas.
Treat yourself like milk. Do nothing but spoil yourself. Bye, niggas. Bye. Till next week. Who's out?